Might not have been.
How do you know?
It wasn't.
Kill it, start over?
No, we're okay. It's going now. It's going now. It's just.
Well, I'm not going to re-say everything I said.
Well, he was just basically. You were talking about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I was talking about referees and keeping the flags in the pocket. I was talking about the AFC Championship game where the linebacker chased Mahomes out of bounds. And technically, he did push him, but it wasn't egregious. He didn't shove him into everybody else. So technically, he's 3 yards out of bounds. You're not supposed to touch him. But I'm not going to throw that flag if it's not egregious because that play put them in the Super Bowl. Literally put them in the Super Bowl. And I'm not going to give that to you. If he'd have shoved them, like I say, the letter of the law is you can't hold. Offensive lineman and every player holding. So if you're going to be technical, then there should be a flag every snap of the ball. And they don't. They only throw the ones that are egregious. And the letter of the law says you can't hit a kid who runs out of bounds. I get it. Was Mahomes out of bounds? Yeah, by about 3 yards. He was really out of bounds. When that linebacker made contact and he realized he didn't shove him, he didn't slam him into the ground, he tried to pull up back towards ACL to keep him from hitting the kid. He got a little push, obviously, when two bodies hit. But he didn't what I've seen. And so if I'm a ref, I'm like, you know what? You're out of bounds. Technically, I should throw the flag, but I could technically throw a flag on every offensive play. And if I do, I'm putting you in the Super Bowl. And so was it egregious? Did he slam this guy into the wall? Could physically damage him? Could he have damaged somebody else? I didn't think it was a huge shove, so I'm keeping it in my pocket. So,
but if you didn't call it, wouldn't the other team really upset? It's like, he was out of bounds.
I mean, you could, but screw it. I could say there was a holding. The offensive line held, and he would be right every play. So now we go to the Super Bowl.
Hold on. Bad Wolf, hello. He asked to, and you're about to, talk about the bad hold.
Yes. So I was talking about how the Chiefs got away, in my opinion.
Let me know if anything sounds
with a bad call that put him in the Super Bowl against the Bengals. Technically, Mahomes was out of bounds.
No, but what about... Okay, we got it.
But I'm just saying.
No, we got it.
So now that helped him get to the Super Bowl. Now you're in the Super Bowl. And once again, the same team is late in it, very, very late in the game. Very, very late in the game. And on that pass route, it's 3rd and long. The guy does a dig in, and he's going to cut back into the outside and do a real route to the outside. I got you. Technically, did the corner grab him? Yes. But it was a quick little grab. Did his shirt pull and let go? It was a little pull? Yes. But if me as a referee, in that situation, that big time in the game, I'm going to say, did he really impact you getting to that ball? That ball was overthrown by more than 10 yards. And because a hold, like I told you, is different than an interference. Interference is if we're running, and I interfere with you for running. Maybe you're putting your arm up, like you go to put your arm up, and
it
I kind
sounds
of
like
hold one,
thing.
and I'm kind of holding.
You're still holding.
No, that's not holding. I'm just kind of blocking.
You are.
I'm not grabbing. Now look, if I grab you, that's holding.
Okay, but
no, it's different.
What a hold is, technically, by technical definition, is the constraint of someone doing something, which that still is.
No, because I'm not keeping you from running downfield. I'm not
impeding you into your holding.
I'm impeding you from putting your arms up. That's pass interference. But if you take off downfield and I grab you and I really hold you back, you can't get into your route. So there's 2 penalties. One is pass interference,
Dadalus is running,
which people are running. I've seen a guy, he's got one hand up. He's trying to. The guy's got his arm out. He's like, oh, I can't get my arm up. They may throw out the flag as a 5-yard penalty. Was he pass interference? A hold is a guaranteed first down. I don't care if it's 3rd and 50. If they call a hold, it's a first down automatically, where a pass interference isn't a guaranteed first down.
I know. You told me it's extra.
The guy did a dig to the inside. Then he was going to bolt back around and do like a wheel route to the outside. And when he stopped and went back for a second, you can see the jersey pull a little bit. I got you. But he wasn't like, oh, I can't get into my route. I'm holding. I've seen him really hold. That ball was 10 yards overthrown. Did that little hold cause him to not get 10 yards further downfield? Now, is 1st quarter, 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? I might throw that flag.
And Babel says about that. Worst call ever. Let them run the timer. I didn't have the dog.
Exactly.
Still, except for those 2 last 2
minutes. But my point is, that little hold he did not keep that guy from not getting. That ball's 10 yards deeper. So in my mind, because of where it is in the game, if it's 3rd quarter, I'm throwing it. 1st quarter, I'm throwing it. Because the impact isn't as great. That literally almost gave them a Super. That they would
Technically, every part of the game is just as important as another part.
It is, but when you're at the very end and time is limited, and you're down by 3, so if they don't get the first down,
yes.
they have to kick a field goal. Maybe he misses it, maybe he does it. Let's say he gets it. They're up by 3, right? But then the Eagles have about 1:30. I think it's about 1:30, 1:40 to go downfield and score to beat you or kick a field goal to tie you. I'm looking.
I don't read it.
Oh, I can't read that.
Okay, that one play cost the entire Super Bowl.
It was huge. Now look, there wasn't guaranteed they were going to score. They could have fumbled the next play, but you gave them.
Can happen
you gave them a massive advantage. And as a referee, that time in the game, there's an old saying: the time and the place. The time and the place.
I know it's biblical.
And in that time, and at that place, in that part of the game, I'm not going to automatically give you a great chance to win this game by that call because I'm going to look at where he held. I saw it, and I'm going to go, okay, common sense. That ball was 10 yards overthrown, maybe even further. He may remember it, maybe even further. That little hole did not stop you from getting there, and I'm not going to give you a shot to win the Super Bowl for that.
So if it doesn't impact big, then don't call on the big front.
Of that situation, if it's first quarter, I'm probably throwing it.
All right. So here's my
So here's what happened. Here's the great part of the game. We talked about selfishness. The very next play, they run a handoff.
Who's they?
The Chiefs. They got a first down. They run a handoff to the outside.
All right.
He's breaking it.
Yeah.
I think the corners on the Eagles are like, well, he's already turning the corner. Let's let him score. Right? Think about strategy. If he scores, we're down by 4. They kick an extra point. But we save time. We can now have over a minute to go down and score. And
all right.
Okay. So that's happened in strategy. Let them score quickly. Because if you stop them,
I've seen it when Crendor plays Blood Bowl. I do get
because if you stop them, then you run it
pressure them to score fast.
Next thing you know, there's 3 seconds left. They kick the damn field goal anyway, and you lose. Okay, so the kid turns the corner. Now here's this unselfishness. Think about this. It's a Super Bowl, the biggest game there is for a professional player, right? So you figure yourself, let's say 30 years down the line, would you not love to be sitting at some friend's house or in a bar? Anyway, like, hey, dude, yeah, I played professional football. I scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Yeah. I mean, that is something big to say.
Babel says
so the dude wants, but this guy was so unselfish, he realized where he was at the time. He knew the Eagles had 1 timeout left. You get 40 seconds per play. You're a tie ball game. He purposely slid down and gave himself up on the 1-yard line without stepping in.
Yeah.
So it's just risky because you can still kick a field goal and miss it when you have an opportunity to score and win the game. But what's the bigger chance?
Yeah.
You have given the Eagles over a minute to go down.
That's awesome.
So he goes down. So next play, the Eagles stop you, timeout. Now they have no more timeouts. They ran the clock to 8 seconds. That's all they had because of math. Kick the field goal. Now it's only 8 seconds. They're up by 3. You kick off. You got 1 play to stop. You won the Super Bowl. If he'd have run in.
Yeah, I get it.
Look, I'm telling you because I've seen it go the other way. It almost cost us. The Gators were playing LSU 3 or 4 years ago.
Do you have the right date? Do you have the right year this time?
2020.
You sure?
Yes. No, 2019.
There you go.
Before COVID. And we're playing LSU.
Dadalus got a lot of dates wrong in the past couple streams.
Yeah.
It was funny.
But we had a guy intercepted down and out. He runs it for the touchdown. And I'm thinking if he just doesn't score, we could run the clock out and win by 3 or something like that. And I remember he scores anyway. So we have to kick off. And LSU, darn near almost went down the field. You had to protect the field for over 40 seconds.
Yeah,
if you'd have just gone down. Same thing when we played Kentucky in 2000, where there's nobody in the stands. Was that 20 with COVID?
Well, yeah, 2020.
Yeah, they let people go, but you only allowed like 8 people in the game when they played football. So we had a time where we're up on Kentucky, and all we got to do is get a first down. The kid breaks it and runs 80 yards for a touchdown. I'm screaming, just go down. It's over.
Yeah.
Now we have to kick off. We have to protect.
Yeah.
This kid turned the corner and had an opportunity to score in a Super Bowl. That doesn't, dude, you may never see that. He may never see that opportunity a day in his life again. But by going down and then eating the clock, kick a field goal, we win the Super Bowl. But he gave up his rights to say, but well, look what he did for his team.
Yep.
Now, look, if they had missed the field goal, he does that. They don't score to kick a field goal. It's like, man, if you just scored, we could have won the game.
No, I would look at that.
Take your best
No,
chances.
that's not true. Everyone would look at that kicker and go, "Are you serious?"
It's a 15-yard field goal. So what are you saying? Yes.
Now talk about why the referees.
Wait. I'm trying to see what you wrote.
Well, I'm going to read out loud.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Talk about why
I don't have my
referees
glasses.
called incomplete passes when at any other game those would have been clean catches. I didn't watch the game. What is here from?
What's the question again?
Would you listen? Now talk about why the referees called incomplete passes when at any other.
Oh,
game,
are you talking about for the Eagles? They had a deep pass. Matter of fact, from the kid from Alabama who won the Heisman Trophy.
I'm sick.
He made a beautiful catch. And the rule is, whatever the ref calls, incomplete or complete, whatever it is, to overturn it, you have to have 100% conclusive proof that it goes the other way.
Yes, I do remember that.
So here's there's three things you'll hear in football. You'll hear the play has been overruled. What that means is we saw conclusive proof that you didn't catch it. It's overruled. Or the play stands. That doesn't mean they found conclusive proof that you made it or didn't make it. They're just saying, whatever you called on the field, we don't have proof either way to say yes. So whatever called stands.
It's like a judge.
Yeah. It's like whatever he called is going to stay, right or wrong, because I can't prove otherwise. And then the third one is overruled. Yeah, we saw something.
That's the first one.
Was that the first one I said?
The first one you said.
Okay, so you got.
There's only two.
Oh, wait. Confirmed? Yeah, or overruled. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of something else. Confirmed, overruled. There's two. You're either confirmed or overruled.
Yeah,
that's
it would either be.
No, there is three.
What's the third?
You're overruled. And so say they say it's a fumble, right? And it's a fumble. The other team's got it. They coach. Okay, the play has been overruled. It's not a fumble. The other team gets it back.
Right.
Now they say it's a fumble, and you picked it up and come back and they say the play stands. That means it was. We can't prove it was a fumble.
So
it wasn't. So whatever you call stays. The third is conclusive. The word they use is. They don't say
how is that any
conclusive.
different from the first?
No, because then they'll say the third one is what's the term? Not conclusive. They'll say it's
verifiable.
Has been verified, or so I forgot the actual term. So they're saying the third one is yes, we verified it's a fumble, and then not only is it standing, we're saying yes, we see proof. It actually is a fumble.
How does that differ from the second one?
Because the first one is you fumbled. We said, oh, it wasn't a fumble. That gets overturned. The second one is, hey, we said it's a fumble. I can't tell if it is or
but it
isn't.
stays.
So it stays at whatever you say.
How is that any different?
Okay, what that means is I'm telling you as a fan.
Okay.
Icarus, your team fumbled, but I'm sorry, I can't prove that you did or you didn't. So whatever they call stays. The third one says, Icarus, I saw 100% evidence.
How does the second and third
It doesn't change it.
Well, then
other than your mindset.
Okay,
no, it's nice to hear him. I like to hear him come back and say,
so the second and third
the play stands. I'm like, okay, great.
So the second and third are the same.
Here's what it is. It's when you're at the water cooler,
God.
you can say, that was a bullcrap call. No, it wasn't. Yeah, you heard play stands. They didn't prove it either way. Now, if they come back and they say, the play
it doesn't actually matter. It matters for the people who are way too involved.
So when you're at the water cooler, you go, hey, dude, you heard him say it's conclusive.
So Babel said, they said the ball bobbled and didn't have complete possession. No. And then they challenged, and they challenged.
Yes.
But for the final holding call, where was the challenge?
You cannot challenge a hold or a penalty. You can only... Because you'd be challenging them all day. The referees, if a referee says it's a hold, you can't challenge it. You can challenge, was it a fumble? Was it not a fumble? You can challenge
plays.
Plays. Did he fumble? Did he have 2 feet down?
Not penalties.
Not penalties.
Why?
Because at some point you got to cut it off.
Shouldn't they have a certain number each one can?
No.
I think they should. I personally think you should have at least 2. You can.
Well,
and maybe it won't fly. But maybe something like a face mask kind of touch could actually be looked at.
It can't be. It can't.
No, but I'm saying if you had that, maybe you could. And
then you never stop. Every call on the football field.
No, I say you get 2.
No, they already have 2. You can't. It sounds good. So they'll say fumbles.
I say let them.
Interceptions. So I agree with you. I thought I would have never thrown that flag. I gave them the ball. Gave them the opportunity. They would have run the clock out anyway. If the guy had to turn the corner and gone down on his own, the plan was don't score too quickly. they'd have eaten the clock. They had plenty of time to do it. The Eagles still had one timeout. So let's say he runs up the gut and gets 2 yards. Still the same thing as the guy turning the corner. Just the individual player did a very selfless deed on his own. He went down. But they'd have been just happy running up the gut to get a yard. Okay, call your timeout. Now you have none. We'll run up the gut, get 1 yard, no big deal. Now we're going to sit here and hold hands for 40 seconds. Or we're going to another play. We're going to sit around and do twirly whirls and dance on the field while the clock runs down again. So by giving them that first down on that penalty, you gave them not the game, because you could have fumbled, but you gave them the greatest opportunity. You would have to have screwed it up royally not to win that game. You didn't earn everything. That's what bothers me. That's twice in 2 games. So, are you an Eagles fan, or were you just mentioning that?
Oh. Yeah, who was what fan? Because I was sick and I don't have access.
Yeah, no, you can't challenge penalties. Matter of fact, here's this. Let's say in the Florida game that I'm angry. We had a face mask on the last play they didn't call.
Yeah, I know.
That would have put us first down on the 10-yard line. We beat the little girls' school on the hill, Tallahassee. So we ended up losing because that was a 4th down play.
Wait, since when do you call Tallahassee that? That's always Florida State for you.
Tallahassee, half-ass you.
Oh, it is Florida State. I'm sorry. I thought, for some reason, my brain did your thing. I thought Tennessee.
No.
I was like, what? Because I knew
So, let's say, after he grabbed the face mask, let's say instead of throwing the ball, Richardson fumbled. And there's a question, was his knee, let's say his knee was that far from the ground. Like, oh, it's a fumble, Florida State's ball. And they're like, ooh, that was close. And they review it. And they're looking in the screen, and the referee sees the face mask. Ooh, I missed that. He sees it, plain as day.
Can't call it.
He cannot call it.
I know.
He just has to ignore it like I never saw it. We only rule on was it a fumble, was it not. Because the game would just go too long. It would be too
I think you should have 2 challenges.
But it was a good game.
I think you should have 2 challenges. I really do. If you're going to,
the coaches do have 2, but
no, 4.
I like the college rule. The college rule, the coaches don't challenge. Every play has people up top watching it, and at any time they can stop the play and review it themselves. They have a team that reviews plays.
It's weird.
You don't need
they don't seem to be doing a very good job with that.
That's a penalty. That's not a fumble. And then
they should be reviewing penalties as well.
No, they're not going to review because that's going to put too much pressure on the refs that you screw up.
Too bad. It's your job.
It's not going to happen, Matthew.
Too bad. I don't have
Icarus. What do we call you on here?
Icarus. You know that.
I accidentally say
I know you do. You didn't have to point out. Whatever. It's been said on stream before. You were terrible about this. All right. Well, that was Sports Corner. Apparently, we got another one. Was not expecting.
Hey, wait a minute. Lastly, my Gator, Tony, took that punt return back. He is a living a joystick. Took that punt all the way back, let him score to bring him within. That's an ex-Gator. So we had 3 Gators on the Chiefs. All got Super Bowl rings. Number 8, defensive end for the Chiefs was he's been gone for 10 years, so I forgot his name. Sorry. Dunlap, Carlos Dunlap. And then we had Kadarius Toney, who ran at number 19, I believe he is for them. And then they had a punter, Townsend. But on the Eagles, we had the free safety is Garner, Charlie Garner.
Well, then why?
So Gator's gonna have a ring no matter what.
I'll say either way, you're gonna be bragging.
I got 3 rings.
Okay. You did not get any rings. You got 0 rings.
I have 3 rings.
There is 0 rings besides your wedding one on your hand.
I have 3 rings.
Well, Dadalus, before we move on, what are we doing this for? What special event are we doing this for?
I don't know. What is it?
What just passed?
Valentine's
Day. It's a late Valentine's Day stream because we don't meet on Thursdays. And here's the thing. What did you, instead of talking more football talk, what did you do for Valentine's Day?
Look, we went on a little trip for the weekend, but it happened to fall on Valentine's. It was not a Valentine. We came back on Valentine's.
Oh, it wasn't for that.
No, absolutely wasn't. We had talked about we wanted to go back to this place again, and it just happened to fall on that way. Trust me.
Did you get her?
Even your mom?
Did you get mom flowers?
Nope.
Or chocolate? Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Did not. No card.
It was for Valentine's Day.
No card. Nope. So in 36 years of marriage, I've a couple times he's like at the beginning, I got to get Valentine's. I was like, look, I'm not buying it for some fake made of
What about
holiday.
like a special day for you and her to be together?
We can be
and to,
together, but
like,
I'm not doing all the
to,
cards and all
like,
that stuff.
hold hands, have like a picnic.
We do that all the time.
Ah,
We do that all the time. So
one day. You guys don't do picnics.
we do things together all the time.
You live together. Well, that's something, I guess.
Well, yeah. That's kind of.
I know, but like, that's your time together is just daily life.
Yeah, well.
You do something special, loving.
We do that throughout the year. I don't need a holiday to tell me to do that.
All right, so
what do we got going?
In honor of Valentine's Day and love and pretty women, because you got to get with some pretty girls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. So the best thing I could figure out was like I was originally gonna do like I don't know, like best Valentines, like best Valentine girls for like a series or a game or something, but you haven't seen enough. And the only ones we would have is Persona 5 characters, which there's not a lot of them.
Yeah. Before you move on real quick, I never answered this question. I'm with you. They called it a catch, just said catch. There was nothing that said that boy didn't catch the ball. Nothing. He got his hands on it, got the feet down. They called it a catch. They would have conclusive proof. They overturned it.
Oh.
I'm like, there was no conclusive proof that boy didn't catch that ball. And that was his question. Bogus call.
Okay, fair enough.
There we go. I just want to make sure.
No, that's fair. There you go, Wolf. There's a direct for that.
No, there was no conclusive.
But back to love.
Yeah.
And not silly.
I love football.
Football things.
I love football.
Love. The true reason men are around to supply gifts and love to the women, right?
Happy wife, happy life. Sometimes you give in.
I'm painfully single, so I ain't got no Bioshock. Okay. So good call, Babel. We're not doing Bioshock because I'm sick. And here's the thing.
He told me he's not contagious. If I get this cold,
I'm not contagious.
And next week I'm not here. You can blame him.
Well, next week we're not doing a stream. Next week will be just the two of us hanging out. We do it every other week. Okay. But the thing is, yes, Bioshock for sure will happen. It'll be 2 weeks from now again. It's just this week we need to do stream. And I was sick. And I was like, okay, I really want to do the stream with Dadalus. But I know that I'm not going to be fully here, like, to play. It shouldn't be too bad.
You'll be sucking.
It'll be a little bit bad. And on top of that, it's Valentine's Day. So it's like, okay, we haven't done a tier list in a while. It's Valentine's Day. Around it. Yeah. Let's do a tier list for this week. And then 2 weeks from now, we'll do, once again, a Bioshock episode. So the Bioshock will be coming, for sure. We just need to make sure that we have... I don't want to, like, slug my way through it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So, Bioshock will be happening. But today, I'm sorry, guys. Obviously, you can see me talking a lot is a problem, too. Which I guess playing-wise, I wouldn't be talking, but I kind of would. Anyway, so, today, for Valentine's, like I said, we were going to do... I was trying to look up a list of, like, fictional characters, like fictional girls, because he's my amazing dad, who is incredible.
Thank you.
Has seen... You are. He has seen so much stuff. Like, he's watched so many anime.
I'm old.
And he's watched, well, in life too, but I mean, like, for hobbies, he's watched so much anime, guys. He's seen all of Bleach so far. He's seen most of Naruto. We understand.
A good bit.
He got in Shippuden. He's seen some of One Piece. I understand. It's too long. I get it. D. Gray Man. He's played all of Persona 5 Royal with me. All of it, and I mean all of it.
Yep.
All of Kingdom Hearts, I mean all of it except for Chain of Memories because it wasn't on a console before, and because I played on the original Game Boy Advance, and he hasn't done the deep lore because phone games, which you need to watch.
Don't forget Death Note.
You watched Death Note? Yeah, you watch a lot of stuff, yes. So the point is, I was trying to look for characters from that stuff to be like Valentine's choices, but while you know a lot, you don't know enough that there's and it's not a list. I would have to make my own tier list, which I might for it, but I would need to make my own because any anime girls tier list is going to have a bunch of names that you don't know because it's just all over. So if we do that, I need to make the tier list. Okay. So maybe next Valentine's Day.
You need to save your voice and let's do it. I'll see what it is.
So what we're going to do instead of non-real girls is we're going to do real girls. A real girl.
I can't do.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, hold on. Let me show everyone.
Oh, just so you know, she's not going to be in here. A True Beauty died 2 days ago. She was a bombshell from the 50s on. She is, everybody in my generation knows her. Her name was Raquel Welch. She is, she made some pretty goofy movies, but she's so good looking. There's one where she was in like dinosaur
Was she in Flash Gordon?
No.
Oh, okay.
She was.
That's the one you usually reference.
Look up Raquel Welch. Would he see it?
I can look it up over here and then move it.
Yeah.
How do I spell Raquel?
She'll come right up.
Welch.
Go to images. Okay, so that's her older. That's her when she made that movie over there with the dinosaurs. See her young with the dinosaurs.
Hold on a sec. Let me move it and then let me.
So that's Raquel.
Give me a second. Oh, you guys can see that. You're not supposed to.
So that's Raquel Welch. That was her. This was just goofy. It's got like 2000 BC or something. Brain dead dumb, but you can see why she was popular. That's her older, but what a good looking woman she was. I mean, she's known.
So she passed away recently?
She died 2 days ago. She was 82.
Oh,
I guess
that's sad.
But every guy from the age of.
From the year of.
Well, just in their ages, even the older guys knew her. Like,
well, yeah, but like
guys in their 70s when she came out. Who was that?
Years.
She was big from about 1960 all the way probably to about early 90s, I guess. But when she got older, yeah, that goes.
So 1988.
But everybody knows her. Everybody knows Raquel Welch. She was the bombshell. I don't know who should be equal. Should be Jennifer Aniston now. That kind of thing.
Well, I wish she was on here. We put her on. So we have a lot of names.
Holy mackerel!
A lot. We're not. Look.
Raquel Welch would go up to Beyond Beauty.
We put her up there. Now,
so what do we got?
I want to make this clear. So here's how this is going to work. Normally, Dadalus and I do 2 different lists for each of us. However, we're pretty good about like what we care about. Mm-hmm. So this is how this is going to go. This is basically a list of who would. Now, whose fault is that? Who would be a good Valentine? And that means someone to like.
I'm not just going by their looks.
Looks is a huge part of it. We're guys.
Looks for me is going to be big.
We're guys. Looks is a huge part of it. It always is. Any guy who says different is either A, sexual, or B, they're lying.
Dude, I may have to run get my glasses real fast.
Do you want to go get your glasses?
You yak them 1 minute. Okay. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Are they on your car?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm parked right here.
I know you are, but no. All right,
go. I bet I'm gone 1 minute.
Okay, go fast. The old man can't see without his glasses, I swear.
It's close. I can see anything past this far, perfect. But up close, I'll be back.
He's 58 now. I learned that recently. So, look, the way it's going to work, that door is still open. Thanks, Dad. The way it's going to work is basically we're choosing based on Valentine. Like, looks are huge. Looks is a big one because, we're trying to be like who's pretty and stuff. But as you see here, it's more like it's not just pretty, it's also like, who are they as a person based on what we know? Because these are celebrities, we can't know them as people fully. No one knows a celebrity fully. No one knows another person fully unless you spend time with them. So we only have so much. But we're going to do based on beauty and how good they are as a person.
What was that, 50 seconds?
And here's the thing, because this one here is the okay one in the middle, is basically like, they're not my type, but I do think they're a wonderful person. So I'd be happy to spend time with them, but not like Valentine.
All right.
So here's our
Let's do it.
We've got Angel in Disguise, which is heavenly, and there I know exactly some people are going to be in there, or at least one. We have Beyond. This is like the SSSS triple tier. We do not do this unless there is a 100% you had better like
Beyond Beautiful.
Everything. Beyond Beautiful is like the highest of the normal
I can figure
tiers.
Let's go.
Gorgeous.
I got it. Let's go. Let's go.
This here is like the middle. And then not interested does not mean we don't care about them. It's just, they're fine, but I just...
All right, let's go. What do we got?
It's just, look, this down here at the bottom is...
Now, I may not know some of their names.
That's what I'm saying. This one down here, Dadalus, is if we don't know them.
Well, I can still judge what they look like.
If we don't know them and truly don't, they're going there. We have to at least...
There may be a lot of them I don't know. Okay.
That's why a lot of them go there. Okay, so first off, Alice Eve. I've seen her.
Yeah, she played in a Nicolas Cage movie.
Which one?
Cage, The Sorcerer, or The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Was she the wife in a Family Man? No.
Family Man is a cartoon. Oh no. Nicolas Cage played in he was a sorcerer's apprentice.
I never saw it.
I think it's called The Sorcerer's Apprentice. She also played
What else?
in She's Out of My League.
Was she the girl?
Yep, that's her.
Oh, I know her from that.
So let's see.
Okay, so she's pretty. I
She's
just think
pretty.
she's pretty. I don't know anything about her, but
I'm going with pretty. A lot of these, I'm going by looks. I don't know these people's personalities.
But there are some. The
people.
reason is there are some you will.
All right,
and that's why.
She's going pretty.
I would say, hold on, let me look at her. Let me think. She is very good looking now. She might be gorgeous.
I'm not going to argue with her if you go gorgeous. I mean, she looks great.
She's very pretty.
Let's go gorgeous. I have no problem.
All right, let's go gorgeous.
I'm into blonde hair girls, blue eyes. That's my deal.
Morena Baccarat. I think I've seen her.
I'm just going by looks. And to me, she's pretty.
Morena.
Will you look them all up?
No, but I think I know this one. That's the reason. I'm like, Karen. Okay, so she's on... What else have you been a part of?
Deadpool?
Is she in Deadpool? She was the girlfriend in Deadpool.
She's the main girl.
She was the main girl in Deadpool.
Well, go back up because I see it. Go back up to other. I'll see her pictures. I don't care about her.
I'm trying to see what she played in.
I don't care. I'll see her in her pictures. You'll see
Deadpool 2, yeah.
You'll see her more on the top and just like pictures of her.
Okay, here's the pictures. Here you go. Pictures. There you go.
And I'll recognize her. Yeah, she's good looking, buddy.
Okay. Well, look, I might as well move it over here so everyone can see it.
Yes. This one right here, Pinterest, yeah, she's good looking.
She's good looking. I don't like this look, though.
So I'm going pretty. Not gorgeous.
I will go pretty as well.
Okay.
She seems like also...
Sometimes she looks incredible, and sometimes she just looks pretty.
Also, I feel like she would be kind of fun to hang out with. I feel like she's got that kind of spunk. Gabrielle Union. I don't know this person.
I don't know anything about her.
I'm sorry, guys. Sophie Turner. I know this chick.
I'm not into gingers, so I'm just going not my type.
Hold on. Sophie Turner. I know her. What did you play in?
She's a ginger. I'm not into
No, she has just blonde hair here. What did you play in? Dark Phoenix. Okay, X-Men. Oh, was she just like... She was in Time Freak. What else did you play in? Trying to see if there's like a few movies I would know. She was in Game of Thrones.
I'm just gonna go by her looks. She's just not my type.
So
I'll let you pick it. She's not ugly. Let's put it that way. But
she's not ugly. She's kind of got like a pointed in face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she's also got a little bit of a ginger. She's
pretty-ish. Like it's not bad.
I'm going. Not my type. She's not ugly.
I won't fight it. I won't fight it.
Okay. Oh, what's the worst thing we can
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Okay, exit stage left. This is Mr. Ed. She's got a face of a horse.
We do not mean anything mean against anyone. We're going by looks. Why?
She's gross looking to me. Ugh.
But she's not a bad person.
Exit stage left.
I'm sorry, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Look at
exit stage left.
She ought to say,
Stop.
Mr. Ed.
If you're gonna be mean, we're not gonna do this.
Why do I know that
Emily
girl?
Blunt.
She looks familiar. She's not the Supergirl, is she? Or Captain Marvel?
Oh, she better not be Captain Marvel.
She looks familiar.
She was in The Devil Wears Prada. She was in The Quiet Place. She was a mother.
Oh, yeah. She's a big liberal. So for me, she's sorry. She's a hard.
That's what,
lefty.
Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is why we have this here for some of these, and it's not just based on looks because I knew it wasn't for me. It was for
most of these girls are probably liberal. I don't know, but she's like a hardcore, runs her mouth about it. But she is attractive.
So maybe we can put her in not my type, but wonderful.
Not my type.
Well, no, wait. That says not my type of wonderful ladies. That's
well, not interested.
Let's just put not interested.
Not interested just
not
means
interested. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. All right. So not interested for Emily Blunt. Okay.
Oh, there's Mama.
Brenda Song. Oh, Brenda Song. Aren't you Sweet Life of Zach?
Look it up.
Brenda Song. Aren't you Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? Yes, you are. She's in the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. She was the ditzy one. Remember, she was the ditzy one. She was like the...
If you go up to just images, I'll probably have her.
Please stop leaning in.
Well, you don't move it.
I will move it. She was in Sweet Life.
Oh, yeah.
I like her. I think she's pretty. She's spunky. I like her. I want to put her in pretty.
Oh, well, then this is your list for me. Not my type.
You got Emily Blunt.
All right.
I'm going to put in pretty.
All
for
right.
her.
She's not my
Emily
type.
Van Camp.
Don't know
I
her. I don't even
know
recognize
that
her face.
name.
Well, I can say there's a lot of these girls.
I know that's why there's. And I'm only looking up Van Camp. The ones I think I know. She was in Civil War. She was in Captain America. Where
Was she
is
Captain
IMDb?
America?
She was in Emily Sharon Carter. I think she's Captain America's love interest. I think she's Cap's love interest.
Well,
I
she looks plain to me. I've seen some where she looks really good. That means they have to make her up to look a certain way.
We'll just put don't know him for her
That's fine,
because
yeah.
we don't really know very much.
That looks like another.
Actually, we'll put her in not interested because we know her so
okay.
Jane Levy.
That looks like another ginger. Sorry, when they're gingers
Jane
like that.
Levy.
She's a ginger.
She is. I don't know anything she's in.
I don't either.
But she looks better blonde, but she got kind of strong cheekbones.
Doesn't she kind of look like that other redheaded girl, the one that everybody likes so much that I don't? What's her name?
No, she does not look like what's her name, Scarlett Johansson. Absolutely.
No, not her. The other one, the one.
I don't know.
Well, I'm sure she's in this list. I'll tell you. No, not my type.
I'm not interested.
Not my
no,
type.
Thank you. Natalie Emanuel. I've never heard of her, so she's going here. Linda Cardellini. Do you know her at all?
No.
Miranda Cosgrove. Okay. Miranda Cosgrove is a weird situation for me because how old is she anyway? Like, should she even be on this list?
Is she young?
Okay, I'll tell you who she is after I look her up. Age 29? Oh, no, she's not.
Well, then they lied.
Really?
You need to move it. I can't keep looking.
I know. I'm moving it.
Where did she play?
Okay, so here's
you just whip past the big ones. The big ones are always at the top.
Okay,
she was in a school. Oh, she must have been a little girl.
School I was yeah.
Oh, and she was in your Zoe.
Zoe 101. She was in Drake and Josh. She was the little sister in Drake and Josh. That's what I know her from.
Okay.
She's also big.
Go to images.
She's also big into iCarly.
You just moved it again.
Because we were already going to move her.
No, go to images. Let's just get an idea of what she looks like. Okay.
Here's the thing. I can't see her as an adult.
Well, this is an adult right here.
I know. Okay? I can't. I knew her like this right here.
Yeah, well, she's not that.
I know. I'm saying like, you know what I mean. You ever see a person?
Well, everybody. I'm old. Everybody looks like that to me.
Yeah, but a lot of these people are older for you. They were older whenever they started. She was young when she started. I grew up.
Who cares? She's not young now.
Yeah, but I can't do it.
She as a woman, she's attractive. So if you want to
can't do it. It's too awkward.
Then let's go with you.
Let's put not my type of wonderful lady. How about that?
Now that's the chick
Keira Knightley.
She was in Pirates of the Caribbean, correct?
She is good looking.
Yeah. So I'm going with pretty.
She might be gorgeous.
I'm going pretty.
She's very okay.
She's very. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen though. See how strong jawed she is?
Yeah, that's
when she gets old, man. She's gonna look like a Skeletor. All those girls with.
If you haven't picked this up, Dadalus and I am not really into strong jaw, kind of like sharp. Yeah. We like rounded, softer looks. So,
well, when they get older, they tend to have.
Well, everyone does. But you're saying,
but if you're a more rounder face, it hides it. Hides it better. When you're a very sharp jaw, like she is at this age, when she gets older, like and she's probably in here. Brooke Shields, at her age, is kind of like a. Brooke Shields now, that big, it sags on it. It looks Skeletor. So let's go with how she is now, though.
Yeah, pretty will be fine. And here's the thing. I want to make it clear one more time, everyone. Gosh. This is our list. Yeah. If you disagree, that's fine. We're not bringing these people on people. We're going based on what we know of them, as well as how bigger-ish thing about how pretty they are, okay?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be fun.
It's just our opinion. Okay? All right. The next one's a ginger. So
Jessica Chastain. I don't even know her, so just whatever. Ariana Grande.
This is like a little girl. I don't really know much about her, but I've seen some pictures of her. That's a good-looking girl.
Ariana.
I mean, she has a figure and a half to me. So, yeah.
She's very pretty.
That's a good-looking girl.
Yeah, she's got like that
Spanish. I got a Spanish.
I thought she was like, how do I say it to not be offensive now? Eastern.
Offensive crap. I don't care about offending you. I'm just going. She looks kind of Spanishy to me. She's got a little Spanish flavor. Now more Spanish to me.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Yeah, that girl's going with good looking or gorgeous.
Gorgeous. She belongs there. She's very pretty.
Yeah,
she is. Victoria Justice. Do I know that
her
name?
face in that little picture.
Victoria Justice. What were you in? Oh, hello. You are very pretty, actually.
Well, you have to move there on time.
Well, first, I have to. I'm looking at what she was in.
If you would move it.
Zoe 101.
Oh, is that my main girl? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the little skinny girl that we thought your brother liked?
Yeah, I think she was Victoria.
You won't move it for me, son.
Please give me a moment. I'm trying to find the IMDb.
He drives me crazy. I don't care about the IMDb. Just take it there so I can see her. IMDb is sometimes full of crap. I just want to see pictures of her.
I want to see what she was in.
I don't care.
She was Victorious. Lola, yes, she was the one that, like, the friend.
Okay, so now let's go click
the
on
friend.
images.
Yes, she was the friend. Yes.
Yeah, she's a little too skinny for me, so she's just going pretty.
She's very, very pretty, though.
She's too skinny for me.
Like, she's very, very pretty.
So, I'm just going pretty.
I'm going pretty with her.
Put some weight on and we'll see.
Linda Carter.
Okay.
Who is
Let me tell you something, brother. Linda Carter is my generation. She was the original Wonder Woman in the 70s. A gorgeous face. She is going beyond beautiful. And if you argue with me, I'm going to take you out right now.
She looks... Okay.
Let's move it over. She's the original Wonder Woman. Check her out, the original Wonder Woman. Right here, beautiful face. Yep. Right here. Yep, look at her here.
I don't like her face that much.
Well, you've lost your freaking mind.
Is that her?
That's her.
Like a painting or something.
No, that's her.
Why is she Vaseline?
There she is here. Linda Carter.
Oh,
she was young.
There. She's cute.
Cute.
She's cute. Look at her little smile.
I'm gonna tell you right now, she's going into gorgeous. If you,
I don't like that. I think her face will
beat you to a pulp.
Oh, are you going?
Let's see what options do we have. Let me see what we got.
We've got gorgeous, pretty, beyond beauty.
Okay, she's going gorgeous.
I will fold for gorgeous. I don't think she belongs beyond beauty, but she's very
going with that.
Elizabeth Banks.
She looks familiar. Name? She played. Was she not the girl who played in?
Will you let me look up the IMDb, or are you going to yell?
I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying, will you let me?
Yeah, but if you move it over here so I can see
I know, I'm getting it up. Is that okay?
No. Oh, I know who she is. She played in
Hunger Games?
The Christmas one with what's his name? Elf.
Oh, she was that? No, she
wasn't. No, not that one. The other one. The Santa Claus 2. She was the girl, the Santa Claus 2. Go down, you'll see it. She was in the Santa Claus 2.
You have to go way more.
Yeah, whatever that was.
When was that released? Oh my
God. It was like
Fireman 2. She was Fireman 2. Oh, she's like a person in there.
The Santa Claus 2 may be further down.
It's 2000? No.
Okay. I know she was in the Santa Claus 2.
2012? That's too late. I don't see it on here.
What? Isn't that the girl?
I don't think so. She's in 40-year-old version as Beth. You know that movie?
I never watched that stupid thing. Are you kidding me?
I know. Who was she in?
Let me see your picture again.
Who was she in? She was Effie. I don't really know who that is. For Hunger Games.
Right, let me
get Hunger Games.
Okay, just don't move so fast so I can see your face. Oh, that's the girl that was in Santa Claus 2. Don't tell me it wasn't. No, not Santa Claus 2. Fred. Fred Claus. Go back.
Was she in?
She was the girl in Fred Claus.
Wait a minute. Is she? Hold on a second. Is she in Community?
She was also in that Walk of Shame.
Is she Community? No, she's not the Community girl, right?
She's in Fred Claus.
Wait, hold on a second.
When was Fred Claus?
No one's seen Fred Claus, Dad. I'm looking
up
something.
What do you mean no one's seen Fred Claus? Everybody knows Fred Claus. It's a great Christmas movie. What's wrong with you? Yes, it was.
Where's Community? Was she in Community?
Gosh, you're moving it so fast.
Fred Claus, right there. She's Fred
Zach
Claus.
can make a porno.
She was in Fred Claus.
She was in
Okay,
Fred Claus. Okay.
Okay, where is she the Community girl?
Hunger Games. Yeah, she was a Hunger Girl. She
Yes,
was the girl with the. She was in her. Remember, Hunger Game had segments.
I don't. I
And
barely
the girl
remember those
with
movies.
the big weird.
She was the weird announcer.
No, she was like the governor for their. You know, they had each segment of town. She was a representative. Also, the Walk of Shame was funny. She was in Hunger Games.
I mean, I don't think she's.
Nah, she's no. She's not a big deal to me. So I'm going.
Nice lady, not my type.
Yeah,
Or just not interested.
Not interested.
Aubrey Plaza.
I'm going by the look right now. No.
I know that name.
Sorry, I'm going by looks first. Tell me what you want.
It's Aubrey from. It's Aubrey
From what?
from. Oh my gosh, Parks and Rec.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of her.
She's a great character.
She's a great character. She's not. She's skinny. She's overly skinny. She's got a big kind of a like. Look at that goofy face.
I think she's cute.
Not for me.
Aww. Okay, well
I'm going not interested.
Wonderful lady. Because she has some really funny stuff.
Okay.
And she did a great job in the show we both love.
Heidi Klum is a massive, huge supermodel. Not a big deal. I'm not into supermodels. They're generally way too skinny.
Where is it?
They're like twigs.
Heidi.
She's one of the biggest supermodels in the world. Everybody. She's a Victoria's Secrets.
She was a
model. She's one of the biggest Victoria's Secret supermodels.
Yeah, I'm not.
They're always overly skinny. Like right here is the big one of her when she did the.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm not a big supermodel. They always have boy bodies. They're just not made. They're just no. So I'm just not interested.
Me too.
Which is people are going to go what? But yeah, the next
Miley Cyrus.
You can put that in stage left. She's a skank. She's disgustingly ugly. She's a piece of trash. If you
so that translates, she's a big liberal, by the way.
No, she's also just a.
But it also means that. It also made that.
So let's don't waste time with her. Miley, you're a piece of trash.
I'm not going to argue.
I'd put you out with the trash.
Laura Cohan. She played on Walking Dead.
I don't watch The Walking Dead.
I watched the first 5 seasons. Yeah, it's going to do that, by the way.
Not if you tilt it sideways.
Well, if you don't tilt it sideways. She played on Walking Dead. She's this chick on Walking Dead.
Seeing these pictures like this, you got to discount them because they're completely made up. That's not normal.
I know. That's why we're doing stuff like this.
So I'm going no.
This.
Nope. Not my type.
She's fine. I thought she was kind of cute.
For me, I'm saying not my type. Not my type.
She was fine. We'll just put not interested.
Yeah, not interested.
Jennifer Fisher.
Wait, that's the girl that was in The Office, right? She's totally cute. Fisher. She's the girl next door. I'm definitely digging her.
Yeah, she's Pam.
That's Pam. I'm all over Pam. Is that Pam now?
Yeah, that's Pam.
No, I'm going with Pam how I remembered her. She's the girl next door. So what do we have?
Unpopular opinion. I never thought she was very attractive.
Well, I did.
She's fine.
Everybody watched the show for her. She was very popular with
Zem.
next door.
Hello, Zem. Welcome to
We're going with what options do we have?
We're doing Valentines. So what we're doing is
I'm going pretty. She's pretty.
Okay. So let me explain.
Okay.
As a reminder, everyone, welcome to the streams. We're doing a late Valentine's dive because I'm sick and I don't want to play Bioshock right now. We're ranking celebrity females on like mostly looks, but if we know something about them or they played in something we really cared about, we're trying to factor that in as best we can. Mostly looks though, and it's for fun, so we're not trying to hurt any feelings.
I don't care about feelings. I'm rating the chicks as I see them.
I do care about feelings.
So that's your generation.
Okay, great. So yeah, she's fine. Pam's fine.
I loved her. Everybody loved her for
Abigail.
I don't know her.
Breslin.
She doesn't look like much. Sorry.
Kirsten Ritter. I know her, but
she played also in She's Out of My League. I think every part she ever played, she's a skank.
No, come on,
she
man.
does. She plays like
but that doesn't mean she is a tramp.
Quit taking those parts.
Well, I mean...
yeah, that's her.
I know
she always plays it. Because she's a tramp. That's why they cast her as that.
You don't know her as a person.
Well, quit taking those roles. I'm done.
Well, what did she play in? I'm really, really curious.
She played in She's Out of My League.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, other things.
I don't know.
So, what else did you play in? Because I feel like I know you to a degree.
Yeah, down on the easy streets. What?
Oh
She's a
my
tramp.
God,
Everybody knows
you don't
her.
know her.
We're done with her. She always plays this
Zeb,
role.
I can't get over the fact SJP is ranked with Miley. Who's
Wait,
SJP?
who's SJC?
Who's SJP?
Are you kidding
Oh,
me? Sarah
God.
Jessica Parker?
Dude,
Miss
oh,
Horseface?
Oh God.
She ought to play Mr. Ed.
Oh wait, are you arguing for Miley then, or is it the other way?
Because Sarah Jessica Parker is
We're just gonna put down this shit.
she's a skank. That big old horse face.
She might be a nice person.
She better be. Looking like that, she better be.
Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone.
Where's the camera? We need it because I'm
It's
going
right
out.
there.
Yeah, but I'm kind of going out. How can I get close? I'm not leaning in that much. You got a cold. All right, no. Sarah Jessica Parker, she'd make a straight man go gay.
Oh my gosh, stop. She has nice hair.
No, she doesn't. She's a skank. I want to know, does he like her? Am I bagging on your babe?
We're sorry if we are.
I'm not sorry. I tell you, I'm not y'all's generation. I don't care if you guys like it or not. It's just personal preference.
Sarah Jessica Parker is way prettier than Miley. Lol. Miley is a hot mess.
No.
I mean, yes, Miley is a hot mess. That's why she's down
But
there.
Sarah Jessica Parker is physically more ugly
Yeah, but
than Miley Cyrus.
Here's what Zeb, if I may interpret Zeb, here's what I think Zeb might be saying. And remember, Dad, please don't talk over me. I can't do it very well.
Fire away.
I think Zeb might be talking about a dignity thing.
Oh, I don't know about that.
But do you understand what I mean? Like,
Miley Cyrus is a piece of trash.
I know that.
I don't know if Sarah Jessica Parker is that.
Maybe this person does. Maybe he's saying like, hey, she always carries herself with an.
How about by looks? She looks like a horse. She's got a big long horn. We need those big teeth. She can chew on a carrot.
Okay, we got that, but we're just acknowledging that there could. I gotta turn this back a little bit.
All right,
that's fine.
I'm leaning forward so I can see.
Okay.
What do we got?
Sorry, guys.
That name
Mia Kuflali. I know that name. Why do I know that name?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Mia Kuflali, not song. What did you do? What are you? Who are you? I mean, she's kind of. Well, I don't know. I don't think she's that pretty.
No,
I don't even know her.
So we don't know her.
Yeah, we're just don't know him.
I
thought I knew her.
All right. Whoopi Goldberg is a piece of trash.
Hold on. Zeb. Well, it's so mean to compare people to horses. We're just going on looks, guys.
You guys got to realize, I'm not y'all's generation. All this touchy-feely horse crap you guys live, I am the unwoke. My generation doesn't care. You guys need to grow us out. You don't care. So I'm just telling you. No, not you.
Them.
Just I'm not in y'all's generation. You guys worry about how you feel, and I don't really care. I'm just telling you the facts.
This is a very nice surface.
Whoopi Goldberg is a piece of trash. She's a stupid, dumb, ignoramus, liberal moron.
Geez.
She's disgustingly ugly. She's going exit stage left. She's dumber than a box. I got a pencil eraser that has more brains than her. She's a racist. This
is why it's not just based on
All right, so who's the next one?
Looks, guys.
Who's the next one?
The reason.
Kyrie B. Isn't that rapper girl or something?
Zeb, you don't know what my generation is, though. True. Yeah. We're just assuming. Cardi B, yes, she's a rapper. I don't know anything about her. I'm just going to go.
I'm not going to waste my time. Heard she's a piece of crap, so I don't care.
We're just going to go down. Olivia Wilde. This is a person that I have heard of.
Her eyes are too funky for me.
Oh, my God. We are maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe
we should.
Maybe we should have done fictional characters.
Your generations are such wimps. Get over it. Cares.
Olivia Wilde.
That's human nature. Guys judge girls by how they look till the end of time. We don't do that. We care what's inside them.
We do care what's inside. Biblically,
since the beginning of time, man is attracted to women. I know her. This picture looks familiar. What has she been in? That looks familiar.
Oh, I'll move her IMDb. Does she have an IMDb? Okay, she does.
Is she the girl in Tron?
No.
With the black?
Legacy. Is she Tron Legacy? Is she Tron Legacy girl?
Now that girl looked insane.
Yeah, it was very pretty. Whenever we got in Dream Drop for Kingdom Hearts, remember how she's in that game?
Yeah.
I was like,
she's in that little tight black latex outfit or something in Tron. Is that the girl?
Yeah, Korra. Yeah, she was Korra in Tron.
Pull her up in Tron.
Oh, yeah, we'll pull her up. Tron, all right. Hold on. News, not news.
It's
Images.
Tron.
Tron. No, just Tron. It'll come up. Oh, yeah, that's her. Oh, my God.
This one right here.
Oh, my God. Her face is a little hard.
I know, but that's
you're
look at that body.
It's a little hard, but she's got this air about her.
Yeah, no, she's going.
I will go pretty. She can't go higher because Tron is like the big pull for her.
I'm sorry, that body.
And she might be a nice person. We do not know.
She's a great person. We'll go with that. All right, who we got? Oh,
Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah, we like her. Yeah, she's pretty. I'm going pretty.
Hayden Panettiere.
She's pretty.
It is hot in here, isn't it? These wings are flaring up in the back. Hayden Panettiere is
she's good. She's a good actress.
This is my talk. So Hayden Panettiere has been in Bring It On 3, I think. Very funny, actually a good movie. And I Love You, Beth Cooper, which I did not think was actually a good movie, but she looked good in it. Yeah. And she was in Heroes for anyone who watched. I didn't watch it myself, but she was an early. Hayden Panettiere. Yeah, she is so gorgeous. She is.
Well, then where do you want to put her?
She is. Hold on, I gotta defend my. She's not the most. She will not. She will not be the.
That's her daughter.
I know. I'm getting rid of that so I can do this. She is not the highest for me, but
right here.
She is
right here.
No, we're not doing that one.
Why not?
This is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. She's a little short, but she's very. Oh, look how short she is.
No, she's not tall.
Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous.
All right, so you going gorgeous?
And I've heard
she's not gorgeous to me, but I'm saying pretty. But if you want gorgeous, let's go gorgeous.
I want to go beyond beauty.
Well, you're in here too. I mean, I'm not going. I'm going pretty at the best. You're going gorgeous. You're going 2 levels above me.
That is pushing a little far. All right, make your argument of why she's can't go high.
I just don't think her face is as beautiful as you're saying, but that's your opinion.
Really? So tell me what you see.
She's pretty. I don't see gorgeous.
Why? Tell me about that. Why is her face not prettier than Linda Carter?
No, she's not prettier than Linda Carter.
Oh, I see. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Here's the difference. I'm not saying we're wrong. Linda Carter has a longer face to me. I'm not into. She has more of a. Hayden has more of a rounder, cuter kind of face.
But Linda Carter might have some of the most beautiful eyes you'll ever see.
They are very pretty. Hayden's
eyes make a difference.
They do.
And I love her brown hair.
I'm fighting to not put it higher.
If you want to, you're here. You can overrule me.
We will leave her there for now.
I'm not going to argue.
I'm going to put her at the top. And normally I wouldn't do that, but just so I will remember.
All right, so who else we got?
Okay.
I don't know
Kirby,
her.
I don't know her.
Oh, this girl, I liked her. She died.
No, really?
Yeah, she did. She was really good. I can't remember what she died from, about almost 10 years ago. I like her. She was funny. She got big bug eyes, but there's something about her like.
Oh,
see, I've always said there's a person that you can say is cute ugly.
Gosh, dang, I knew you were going to bring me up. Gosh, there's so bad about her. She's dead.
Look at her eyes. They're big, but there's still something I like about her.
She's still very pretty, yes.
I really like her.
Is that Grease?
No, she was not in Grease. Unless a play, but she was not in Grease, no. She was a good actress. That money she made.
She died in 2009?
Yeah, and she died. I forgot what she died. But she was hilarious with Ashton Kutcher in
she was in Happy Feet. It's cute.
What was it? Just Got Married or something. Not Little Black. That was a good movie. Little Black for a chick movie is good. I'm telling. Oh, there it is. Just Married. Freaking hilarious. That movie. If you haven't seen it, check it. It's hilarious. That movie.
He says, remember, he's Boomer generation. So.
Dude, that movie wasn't that old. Dude, I'm telling you, watch it.
So, what do you think?
I'm going with pretty. I'm going pretty. Her eyes are a little big, but she's so awesome. She was funny.
I'm gonna change this pretty / nice. I want to include
Oh, you made those up?
Yeah. Well, they were something else.
Okay, this next
Sophia Boutella. I feel like I know her. We weren't going to look up this many, but I feel like I know these.
That's what we're here for.
Like, every one, I'm like, I feel like I've actually seen you.
Nah, I'm not digging it.
She was in The Mummy.
What?
Well, the 2017 version.
I'm going right off of looks.
We don't know her.
Not my type.
We just don't know her.
Okay.
Ruby O'Fay.
We have to look her up.
She's pretty.
I'm going to look her up.
Ruby... we don't have to look up.
Well, there she's right there. Just curious if I. Too big of a forehead for me.
Wow. What was she in? Was she in everything we know about?
They're gonna pick the big ones up top.
I know. I'm just checking. I don't know any of these.
So we're gonna pass.
Let's just
say we don't know. By
know
look
her.
wise, I'm saying no, but you'll be nice about it.
Rachel Taylor. Do we know her?
I don't know, but you can look her up real fast.
If we don't know, we can't
let's
look up
look it up.
everyone.
Now I know this girl. She's not my type.
Mendez. Okay. I think I've heard of her.
Oh gosh, she played in Fast and Furious 2. She played in a ton of movies.
Oh yeah, she's the main chick from Fast and Furious.
Yeah, 2.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, she's playing a ton of stuff.
She's pretty.
She's not my type.
Not my type.
I don't like the big mole on the face. Sorry, that's not me.
She's pretty though. I do get it. Yeah, she's pretty.
She's not my type.
Not my type either.
I don't dislike her.
Yeah, let's just go.
Not interested.
Not my type of wonderful lady. Yeah, because we don't know her. Fox.
I seem like
Rachel McAdams.
Wait a minute? Why do I recognize that? Oh, she played in the chick movie I had to watch, The Notebook.
Oh, was she in
every woman? She's the main one. She also played in Angry Girls or Mean Girls.
She was in the
Mean Girls.
Oh, she was in Mean Girls.
She was the main woman in Mean Girls.
She was the main Mean Girl.
I'm passing, just so you know.
Yeah,
she's not attractive.
Yeah, that's
at all.
I never thought she was super pretty.
Not in the least.
She's not ugly. We want to make that clear. I'm
going not interested.
Maggie Lawson.
Okay, she looks
feel
familiar.
Like we know her.
Sometimes I see the face, I know it.
Yeah,
but
we're terrible with movies, guys.
I have to see her
absolutely
in the movie.
Terrible with names.
Wait a minute, go back up. I recognize her face.
Well, I want to go IMDb. She was in Gamer. You watched Gamer.
I did watch Gamer.
Lethal Weapon.
Not the original Lethal Weapon.
No. She was in 2 Out Men for a little bit.
She was in Gamer. So now go back.
These would be all of them.
Okay, we'll go back so I just see regular pictures of her.
All right, we can just go to,
just images. Oh, I know who she is. Oh my God, you're going to laugh about this.
Okay.
When they were young, him and his brother, we used to watch a lot of Disney before Disney was.
Yeah.
Before Disney was a piece of crap, woke garbage.
Oh boy.
Back when it was Zoe 101.
That was Nick. That was Nickelodeon.
Lizzie McGuire. And then they had Even Stevens. And they had movies, right?
Yeah.
There was a movie
Disney
this
Channel
girl was
movies.
in who was called Model Image. She played herself, and that boy from a boy band was in it. And she played a teenage girl. Matter of fact, that might be it right there. No, that she's older.
It's not called Model.
She was the main girl. It was called Model something. It was a Disney.
Wait, here we go. Here's a Model Behavior.
Model Behavior. That's her.
Hold on, I'll put it in.
Matter of fact, she's in Hallmark. The wife watches Hallmark. She's one of their.
You watch Hallmark too, don't even.
I watch right there. She looks beautiful there.
She's pretty.
So she's still. Look at this.
Oh wait, hold on.
Where's with the blonde hair?
Not the
kidding me. So I did I knew I recognized.
Yeah, okay, I remember her a little.
So I'm going. She's attractive to me. I mean, she's pretty.
She's pretty.
I'm going pretty, absolutely.
Yeah, she's pretty.
So I remember from your Disney days.
Daisy Ridley. She is Rey from the new Star Wars trilogy.
I have to see a real picture. I've never seen her other than Rey. That's the first time I've ever seen her as a woman.
Daisy
without that stupid. Is she what does she look like?
Ridley. She's a model, I guess.
She's a model?
I guess. We're on the black carpet.
Got some nice legs.
I mean, she's pretty.
She's okay. She's kind of hard looking.
She's a little hard looking.
I can see why she's a model. She's got a good figure, but
that's a good one.
That's the best one I've seen ever, Sonny. So I'm going. Not interested for me.
Not my type of wonderful lady.
She's better looking than I thought because that's all I've ever seen her.
She's not ugly as
no.
Neve Campbell.
I know that name.
If you say it, we have to look it up.
Yes, I know that name. Is she a model?
I can't spell, I swear. She was in... Oh. Your face looks more recognizable to me for some reason. She was in Scream. For some reason. Twisted Metal, Scream. She's
The Lincoln Lawyer?
No.
That was a good movie. Man, it was a great movie.
Manhattan.
She in Mad Men? The TV series?
Yeah. You never watched Mad Men, did you?
I did, but it was very popular.
Scream 4. She's like all the Screams. She must be like the mother who grew up.
Okay, so let's go to her regular pictures then.
I was just seeing if
quick.
there's something in here that we knew.
Nah, nothing. I mean, I know some of them, but you have to go to regular images. I mean, she was younger and stuff. Yeah, she rings a bell. I remember she's not my, she didn't do anything for me.
She's not really my type.
Nah.
I think she looks better with shorter hair.
I'm just going, not
Facing
interested.
hard, but she,
Not interested.
Hold on. Oh, we got a thing as well. Bad Wolf. Are you doing current or all time? Please, if it's not too much to ask, talk about at least a few of these because I can't catch a little stream. Marilyn Monroe, Jessica Fisher, they're both on here.
Well, let's go to them real
Linda
quick.
Carter, Carrie Fisher.
Linda Carter's already up there.
Yeah, Linda Carter is. Oh, dude,
I said she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was about ready to fight beyond beauty.
Linda Carter, Carrie Fisher.
Carrie
Carrie Fisher's on here.
Wait, Carrie. Yeah, right there. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Carrie Fisher to me is...
Hold on. We have to go
her
through.
Mother.
You know what? Since you're here, let's do it. Okay. Carrie Fisher. She is Leia.
She's Leia.
She's very pretty. She has a strong presence of beauty.
Her mother.
The dignity kind of goes with that.
That's because of her mother.
Okay, fine. We all get looks from...
I'm going with her mother's better looking.
Okay.
Debbie Reynolds was a beautiful woman.
Well, I'm better looking than you are, father.
Nah.
That's
so I'm
true.
going...
Mr. Ginger.
I'm
Mr.
going,
Daywalker.
She's pretty. She never did a big deal. I can even go not my type. She's not huge for me.
I was never super into her anyway, either. But I do think she has this air about her that's good. Also, Bad Wolf, I did hear the other name. Do not worry. Your other name on the list will be done.
Let's do it right now.
As for the fiction, no.
Oh.
As for the fictional, we will do those, but I have to make a list because the list I found had too many stuff Dadalus doesn't know about.
I don't know.
So I need stuff I don't either. So I'm going to make my own list for the.
Well, what was the other person he mentioned?
Okay, no, we're good. Okay.
Oh, well, he said he wanted to know before.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, you're right. Rose Marilyn Monroe. Where is she? Point her out if you know. I saw her on here.
What's her name?
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, Marilyn Monroe herself?
Help me find her.
Oh, goodness gracious. Do they have her down the bottom?
Yeah, she's in here. Well, it's not based on a list of any kind.
Gosh, there's a lot of people.
I know. We're going to go faster, okay? I know that
she literally...
No, she's on here. I saw her. I know I saw her. And thanks for stopping by, Bad Wolf. God bless you. I know I did.
Well, I don't.
No, we have like all these older ones. Is she really not? All right. Well, we'll keep going, and if we don't run into her, we will.
If you're not going to be, I'm just going to say she's known as one of the most beautiful women ever. For me, she just didn't do a whole lot for me. I thought she was pretty.
I would say she's.
I never thought she was Raquel Welch. I never thought she was.
I think she's better than Lydia Carter.
Not a chance.
Her figure's better than me.
No. Yeah. And her face. To say that Marilyn Monroe wasn't good looking, I'm taking a chance. It's like when I say I don't think the Beatles were. I hate the Beatles.
Well, I hate the Beatles too. That's whatever.
And that's like blasphemy. So to say that Marilyn Monroe is not the most beautiful ever, for me, I thought she was pretty, but she just was not up with a lot of other women. A lot of these women up here, I'd take way over her. She had the big blonde at the time, but when you really look at her face, she cannot touch Linda Carter. There's a lot of women here.
I believe,
for me, if you're asking me.
I think that one of the reasons she's higher is because she is pretty. Like, she has a very good figure. Her face is pretty.
I never thought she had a
It's not huge. However, I think she's like an icon, and she has that kind of
she transcends
and that nobility kind of, not nobility, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm here, everyone. Yeah. You know, that kind of thing. I would put her in gorgeous. I
would put her pretty, and that's it for me.
Okay.
I'm not an Uma Thurman person. She got a big, huge.
I never really liked her either.
Yeah.
Denise.
I've never been a big. People love her. I think she played in what is that with the bugs? What was that? A lot of people love her. I was never a big deal about her. What was that with the bugs on the planet?
Stormtroopers.
Was she really? She was the other girl. She was the guy's love. She became the pilot.
Oh my God.
I've never been big on her. A lot of people go insane by her. I've never been a big deal about her.
Oh yeah, she's cute. She's cute.
She's got nice hair, but she got a
that little pouty mouth.
Yep.
Oh, it's cute
Sorry,
though. It's cute though.
I'm not going to let it go there. She's
All
not.
right, here's what we're gonna do.
I'm not interested.
We'll just put not my type, but
Okay.
wonderful lady. Katie Holmes, don't know her. Moving on.
She was married to Tom Cruise.
Oh,
She's a big, tall girl.
just whatever.
I'm not interested. Okay, this girl played
Rachel.
She played in our movie we watched.
There's a lot of famous people.
What was that one we watched? That's not the same girl. That's her right there. Not that. That's not the same girl, is it? That's not her.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, man.
That's her. Remember the movie we watched, the show? What was it? The time thing.
Continuum? She
That's
was the main girl in
Yes.
Continuum?
Yes.
She
That's
was
her.
the main girl in Continuum.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the thing about her. There are some
That's
shots.
not her.
Okay, fine, whatever. We see her here. There are some shots like this that
I
look really
agree.
pretty, but there are some shots like this that do
Well,
not.
she's
look
making
good.
a face
I
in a
okay,
movie.
Or this. I'm not super in that face either. It's
I
too
am.
hard.
I'm totally there.
I don't like that.
She's okay. She got an insane figure.
This is
I'm going pretty.
Whenever she looks like kind of concerned or she's putting some emotion, I will.
You got to at least go pretty.
I will go pretty.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
She's definitely pretty.
And she did a really good job in that series. Not the best series.
If you haven't seen that, that's a great series. It's fantastic. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You don't like
not 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
It was not 10 out of 10.
Right, what do we got?
I don't know you, so we're moving on. I kind of feel like I know you, but I don't. Aubrey Hepburn.
She's an old classic from the 60s.
Yeah.
And even me and your mom will see her come up. I'm not a big fan of her. I never thought she's really that pretty. I'm not a big Aubrey Hepburn fan. You can't discount the girls from the old days. I know you guys are young. There are a lot of beautiful women in the 60s and the 50s. Don't discount them. She's always had the short hair.
She's kind of boyish.
Real quick while you're here, we're going to say no, but look up Debbie Reynolds. That is what's her name. Why'd you move it?
No,
They want to see. This is Princess Leia's mother. Very cute. After them older, obviously. She was a dancer, a singer.
There she is.
You see her face? I don't see, like right here, this one. Do you see
I
Princess
see a
Leia
little
in
bit of
her?
Princess Leia. But
Do you really?
Yeah,
This is her when she was little with Princess Leia.
Okay.
Obviously, that's her. But she was a singer, a dancer.
She's very pretty.
Do you see her daughter? I don't really see her daughter.
A little bit.
I think she's prettier than her daughter.
Okay, Aubrey Hepburn.
Nah, I just not.
Not interested.
I
I was not really super into it either.
I'm not into her.
She's kind of boyish.
I'm not a Beyonce. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go.
I could care less.
Beyonce. Okay, here's the thing about Beyonce. She's very pretty. Like, she is pretty. And she's got a great aura about her. However,
she's trashy.
She's not trashy.
Put a ring on it. Okay, she's trashy. Listen to her songs.
Okay, here's the issue with Beyonce. Here's what I think. Here's what I feel from her. I don't feel like Beyonce's trashy. I feel like
listen to her songs.
Okay. I feel like the area of music that she's in is much trashier, and it rubs off on her. I feel like
she jumped in the pool. She created the pool. What are you talking about? She said, "Don't be in that."
But I don't feel like it was that big with her in the past. It got worse with all the rap stuff, and she got worse.
Fan, so
I will say one of the things that is a hit against her, and you remember this. You remember what was it? The Super Bowl from like 2 years ago?
No,
she was how many years? 3?
It's been about 4 or 5.
4 or 5. So 2019 was it?
It's been a while.
So in that Super Bowl, she was the performer, which is fine.
I think we should move on quick. She's not worth it. We got a lot of people.
Well, no, I want this to know because this is important. I feel like this is an important message. Whenever she was doing her dance and she was like going with it, she had little kids up there, like my kids, like client level of 7 or 8 year olds, 9, 10, 10, 11, 9 year olds. And it was fun. They were dancing. And then they all started to twerk and do these sensual movements. And it's fine. It's like, okay, that's part of it. But the kids did it too. And she was doing it with them. And the song was about women power or something. And I was like, that's awful. Why are you teaching these kids to go into these kind of
So where are you putting her?
I'm just going to put not interested.
I'm going to exit stage left. But that's
not interested.
All right. So...
Jennifer.
Oh, I like Jennifer Love
Bad
Hewitt.
Wolf. Welcome to Hollywood. Not everyone in Hollywood, but yeah, a lot of it.
I like Jennifer Love.
The world.
There are a lot of people in Hollywood right here that are really good people. In the old days, Hollywood people used to be really. Jennifer Love Hewitt. You know, she played in The Cat. What was that? Garfield.
Oh God!
Remember that movie a long time ago? She played in the
she's
Ghost.
Pretty.
Yeah, she's a good looking girl. She's got kind of a squinty little face.
She's a little squinty.
But she's got a great figure.
She's really like Zach.
Yeah.
Okay. We can't spend forever over anymore.
I'm going pretty.
I'll go pretty too.
I'm not going any more than that.
Pretty and nice. I'm in for that.
And she seems to be a nice girl.
And I kind of feel like she should be higher. No,
I'm not going to allow it.
Isabel Lucas.
I don't know her. Sorry.
I think I know her, but we're going to move on because I don't know her.
I think this girl played in. Is she not the girl that played in Predator versus Alien? Isn't she the one that survived?
Oh my gosh, she's a fighter in that?
Isn't she the one that survived at the end? I want to say that's her. She survived she was a survivor in Alien versus Predator.
Oh, she's Ahsoka's voice. Look at that.
Maybe she's not. I think she played in Alien, but she has that look. I think she did. Man, when was that? Early 2000s?
Oh, that was a while ago. She was in Space Jam. She must have been the mother.
Yeah, it's much further down.
Oh. That was an old movie, wasn't it? God, we're old.
I don't think it goes that far back, does it?
Maybe she wasn't.
Kind of. Well, you know, she can go back to her images and then say Alien versus Predator, see if it even comes up.
No, it's just her as Ahsoka.
Okay, no,
she was not that.
She kind of had that. She kind of has that look, but okay.
I
don't know her. I'm just gonna say I don't know her.
I don't know her either. We thought she was someone.
I'm not doing Grace Jones. She's
right. I don't know her.
She was in '80s. She was in James Bond. Okay. She was a villain. No,
I don't know her, so I don't care. I don't know her.
Okay, Selma Hayek. I never was a big Selma Hayek.
What did she play in?
Oh, she played in Grown Ups too. She played in a million things.
Oh, is she Adam Sandler's wife in Grown Ups too?
She's played in a bazillion freaking movies.
Okay,
I've never been.
I definitely understand what the appeal is immediately. I think
she got big old boobs.
Yeah. You don't know how Twitch works, do you, Father? You
can't say the word boobs.
No. The way you do this is you allude to things. You don't say it, but you
good
allude
lungs.
to it. There you go. Now you're in the Twitch field. You don't say it. Okay. You allude to it.
Obviously,
and you kind of move around. She's
got healthy
pretty.
Lungs. I'm not a big fan of hers. Never have been.
She's pretty, I guess. I'm not like died for
I'm just going, not my style. She's a nice person.
Yeah.
The other one's a ditzy. I don't care.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, she's a moron. She's stupid.
I don't think she's very pretty.
This is the girl from the AT&T commercial. She never played in anything. She's just an AT&T girl.
Ilana.
Which I think she's pretty, though.
Not relationship. I just want who she is.
She's just literally the AT&T girl.
She really the AT&T girl?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. She's the AT&T girl?
She's the AT&T girl.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at her. She's pretty.
Oh, she got the squirrel girl. That's cute.
She's made her. I guess she's a model.
Oh, she looks good there. She's pretty there.
Yeah. She's a little thick, but she's
very pretty. She's cute.
She's the AT&T girl.
Cute. Yeah, she's cute. Okay.
I'm going. Do you have cute?
It's pretty. Pretty nice. Yeah.
All right. I'm not. That's a little high for me, but that's all right.
Stephanie and Justin. I know her. Tina Fey.
I don't like Tina Fey.
Fey. I've never thought she was pretty.
No, not interested.
I'm not interested in her. She's got like this. She's got like this little I'm making humor.
Who is that? Why does that? She, to me, looks like she's not, but she looks like...
Very, very unfortunate name.
What was that girl? Anne Margaret. She looks like Anne Margaret. Anne Margaret better be in here.
I don't know.
Dooney, was she a Bond girl?
Oh,
yeah, she was a Bond girl. She was a Bond girl with Sean Connery back in the day. Sean Connery.
Which one? Hold on. Where's my IMDb?
Mr. No. Dr. No.
Dr. No, yeah. She was also in Casino Royale. She was in the later
older ones, yeah.
Casino Royale was a good one, by the way.
I don't like anybody after.
I know you don't.
The rest of them were not James Bond.
So what? You know her as a Bond girl? How would you rate her?
I would go as pretty. Yeah, I mean her day, she was good looking.
Not higher?
No, just pretty. Too sharp of a face. Oh, that's the ditz from Friends. No, not interested.
Oh, is that what's her name? Phoebe.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in Phoebe.
I know the next girl. Why do I know her? Oh, that's the girl from Spy Kids, mom. Which I never. She's just okay.
Carla.
Yeah, I'm going. Not interested.
Gino.
Got kind of a short face.
That's her when she's older. Let's look into some stuff and see.
I've never been. I've seen her younger.
Oh yeah, she's the mom of Spy Kids. Yeah.
I'm not interested.
I'm alright.
I'm not saying she's ugly.
No, yeah,
not
we're just not. Yeah, it doesn't mean she's ugly. We're just kind of like. How about not my type, but yeah.
Okay, not interested means.
Not interested is more of like a hard. No.
Okay.
And also, this means we kind of know her.
All right.
Christina Ricci. I don't know her.
It seems like I know, but just by her looks, I'm telling you, not interested.
Let's just go here. Lady Gaga.
I don't want to
Lady Gaga.
She's a dude, isn't she?
Can I see her without all the crap? Like, am I allowed to?
I don't even look her up. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to.
I want to see if this is for me. I want to see if I can see her as a person.
She's got a nose the size. She could land an airplane on that nose.
Have a longer
Give me a freaking break. She wasn't a piece of trash to get your attention.
The freaking meat. Oh my god, the meat.
If she didn't do stuff like that, you wouldn't notice.
I heard she has a good voice.
I don't care. She sucks. Just get her off.
All right, we're gonna go not interested. Well, actually, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know her. Moving on. Jennifer Lopez.
I'm not interested.
All right, so here's I've got a little bit for J-Lo. I think she's pretty. She's very
She's got lungs.
She's
got junk in her trunk.
Let me junk in her trunk. She's got a very nice angle to her.
Not for me. I don't like that kind of. What am I, a baboon?
So I
go to the zoo and see baboons with junk in their trunk like that.
I think she is pretty. I do think she is pretty.
You can have her.
But we'll go pretty nice. Because she also has that aura, you know?
Yeah, she has aura, tramp.
Okay.
Dime a dozen in the trailer park.
Kate McKinnon. I don't know.
Carrie Underwood. Gorgeous. She can sing. She's got class. She's going up with Linda Carter.
Wonderful songs, biblical and non-biblical.
So let's go on up to we got to move quickly.
I will say she's a little like supermodel, you know, like kind of thinnish in that way, but she's very pretty.
She wasn't when she was on American Idol. She was a little thicker than normal. I thought she looked better then when she had a regular figure.
Do we say Beyond Beauty?
Not Beyond.
No, I would because of her heart as well.
All right, well then let's go down.
Dude, Jesus take the wheel. Freaking no! Oh my gosh. What's the song? Everyone, if you haven't heard it, go look up Temporary Home. Temporary Home is so good. God, that's a great song.
Okay.
She's also gorgeous and everything. Kaylee Kuko. We watched The Big Bang Theory for a long time together.
She might have the worst looking pair of legs in Hollywood.
That's what it is.
They're like, they bow back. Like, when she stands straight, her knees bow back like she's going to snap like a bug. I'm not a big fan of her.
I think she's cute. No. I don't think she's like breakout.
You take away all that blonde hair. You got to get past sometimes the blonde hair.
I'm going to go, not my type, but, fine, because she played in a lot of shows.
I just go not interested. Not interested is not a bad thing. It just means you're not interested.
It's harder than this one, though.
Not really.
Okay.
A little bit.
Margaret Robbie. I kind of know her.
Don't know her.
I kind of recognize what we're trying to move. Megan.
She's a piece of trash. Can we move quicker?
Gosh dang it, Megan Fox.
Exit stage left.
Hold on. I got to say my piece. Thank you very much. All right. So Megan Fox. She's not ugly.
But she's such a piece of trash as a person, and I'm looking past her beauty.
What did she do as a person? Did she do the whole Hit on America thing?
No, she's a lot. Go look up some of the weird stuff.
Oh, okay. She got a little far.
She's weird.
But she has a good figure, and she's kind of got like that little bit of a dirty look, which isn't bad. Do you remember the girl? Do you remember the girl from the series The Circle, The Magic Circle, whatever they watch? Do you remember the darker one?
Yes.
There are a lot of good, pretty chicks in that, all for different reasons.
I agree.
She's kind of reminds me of that, where she's kind of got like this darker edge kind of thing, but she's still nice. But
she would be if she was like a really sweet person, could act, but she's just a piece of trash.
That's what I was getting to. Is that her acting's not great.
No.
And as the years went on, she got worse and worse and more.
I don't even know if she can.
She
spell
kind
her
of went the
name.
Miley Cyrus route.
Yeah,
you know
so
what
we're
I mean?
done. We're done.
So yeah, I'm just gonna.
The
go
other one's a dude. If it's not a dude, they missed one.
I
care less. I'm not a one. We're looking at it now.
I don't know her.
She played in Beetlejuice. She played.
Oh, she's a Beetlejuice girl.
Yeah.
I'm not really into her, so no, thank you. What about just not interested?
Yeah, that's cool.
Felicia Jones.
That name.
I know that name.
I can see the face. Why do I recognize that face?
Why is it coming with all this other stuff? Did I spell it right? I did not spell it right. City Jones. Here we go. All right. She is cute.
Oh, that's the girl that played in Elf. She was the main girl.
Oh, she's the Elf girl.
Yeah,
oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Blonde hair and that.
Oh my! Is she...
Wait. That's not her.
Oh
no, I take that back. She played in Rogue One. She was the star. No, I like her. Yeah, she played in Rogue One. A funny movie, if you haven't seen it, is called Chalet Girl. It's like one of those bad Netflix shows. I like her. She's a good actress. See, there's Rogue One, Star Wars.
Yeah.
I didn't see Force Destiny. Is that a series or something?
That's like some kind of series.
She's one called Chalet Girl. It was actually pretty good. It was goofy.
Chalet Girl, right here.
Yeah, it actually was pretty good. I like her.
She was in Doctor Who for a little bit.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's got a look about her. So
I
I'm
think
going.
she's cute.
Yeah,
Let's go pretty.
Pretty. Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, cute look.
I'm not. She could have sunk with the Titanic. It wouldn't matter to me.
Oh, was she the main girl from Titanic?
Yeah.
Okay, so she was okay.
Yeah, just she's not. She's
okay.
To me. She's got too much ginger in her.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to get hurt, but I'm not a. I don't know.
Oh wait, yes you do. Remember our Disney days when you were young? There was one called where the two parents were letting the kids do whatever they wanted to do, and they switched bodies. The young girl with the older girl. Just like a lot of people don't like her. But I always
please stop leaning over here. I'm going to move it. Okay, I'm going to move it.
There she is, I think, in that little.
Oh, is that her in that?
Yeah, they switched bodies.
Oh, it's Parent Trap, right? No, it was 16, whatever. It's the one that Lindsay Lohan did the movie of again. Freaky Friday.
No,
where she switched bodies with the.
No, it wasn't Freaky Friday, but she was in like this little Disney World with her and her sister.
Oh, okay.
But she also played the Ugly Truth. A lot of.
She's meh.
I'm just gonna go down my time.
Yeah, she's just not really speaking to me. Well, let's do this.
She's not ugly. I'll promise you that.
These two are terrible. I should move those out.
No, not interested. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know why I have this.
Not my type of one. Yeah, let's just move down. What do we got?
I'm gonna change this to okay. It's because it's not because whatever, it's like okay.
All right.
So I'll move her to just not my type and we'll leave it at that.
All right.
Okay. No. Taylor Swift.
First of all, she cannot sing.
Oh!
I hope our neighbor doesn't see this, so please never watch this. She'll be so mad at me. She thinks she walks on water. She could not carry a tune in a paper bag. Seriously, I don't understand the singing quality. This girl cannot sing. She's got the body of a pencil. She's got, all I'm telling you is my point of view. She can't sing. She's got a praying mantis body. There's no shape to her figure. Look at her squinty eyes pointing. She's not attractive. I hope my neighbor never sees this. She would never.
I hope one of my friends never hears. She's super into it.
Well, I'm done. I mean,
okay. Here's my thing. Here's my two pieces. She has an aura that is like
an aura of untalented.
You want to get to please. An aura of like you want to get to know me. That kind of aura. And her song Blank Space like really encompasses that.
I want to write a song about you.
I don't think she's ugly. I don't think there's anything there like that.
If my neighbor down the street ever sees this, she'll never.
She's got good songs, so you like Shake It.
One.
She did something.
And even just the beat of the song, but the singing's terrible.
I like the song. Oh shoot. What's it called? Terrible. Oh no, I have to give her credit. Oof. I like the song.
She's a big liberal too, so she.
I know she is. I know her. I can't remember the song. It's like let me see if I can sing a part of it. Beautiful voice.
If you sing
I
it, you'll be
remember
better than her.
that night, 2:30 a.m.
You know, if you get
Everything
if you
was
break up with a
slipping right
boyfriend,
out of our
get
hands.
over it. Just move on. I mean, move over. It's just a boyfriend. Move on. Your life, all
Just
this crap with these
exit
songs
stage
she
left.
writes.
Every song's like that.
Just move on. This
Caroline-
girl, I believe, was a Bond girl. I'm pretty sure she's a Bond girl.
Caroline Munro.
I want to say Bond girl.
She is a Bond girl.
Okay. Oh, that was with Roger Moore. Oh, she, not a main Bond girl. She was in Spy Who Loved Me. Is it not showing?
Right here.
But yeah, she was only in the boat scene. If you go back, she's in the boat right there. That's it. This girl, this Russian girl, was the main girl. She's the main girl. She played. So she must have played in something else.
Oh, that's cute.
Is that Sinbad?
No,
Looks like Sinbad.
I think it's Sinbad.
What else did she play in?
You can't look up everything.
Yeah, Sinbad.
Oh,
She was the girl in Sinbad.
all right. Well, what do you think?
Just not my type. I don't really know much about her.
She's okay. I put her in okay.
All right, she ain't ugly.
She's okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Definitely
Like,
ain't
okay.
ugly. She was a good Sinbad way back in the
Yeah.
day.
Jane
Jane Seymour's another guy. We'll just move. She's from older days. There's
Well, tell us about her.
She's just an older actress. You see her on K commercial, like K jewelry. She does the K jewelry stuff. I mean, she's just nothing bad about her. She's just milquetoast to me. But
I mean, she's older now, but
yeah, but she was nothing. She was never ugly. But she's just
her face is a lot. God, no, I'm being mean. Is that her from her older days?
A lot of
I'm just not really
probably
interested.
her with all made up and everything, but it's just
I'm not really.
Yeah, and
interested.
she's older. You guys don't know who she is, so let's just don't know her.
No, it's just not interested. You knew her.
Well, I'm not even moving with her.
Ellen
She should be a
DeGeneres,
guy.
Stage Left. No, sorry, no. Ashley Tisdale.
She was a Disney girl a long time ago.
She was in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody along with this girl.
She's not attractive.
Where is she? Where did I put her? Where did I put the other one? Where is she? Here. Brenda Song.
Yes.
She was. Remember, she was like.
No.
She is.
No,
not
I remember her.
Super pretty. She's bubbly.
She tried to do the blonde hair thing. It didn't work for her.
I'm just not interested.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Emma Watson.
Oh, isn't that your favorite character?
The only competent individual in that entire Wizard series. The reason that the first two, at least, I've never seen the third movie.
I thought she was cute.
The first two adventures were able to get out on top of it all.
I thought she was cute.
The actual hero of the story.
So what do we have?
Very beauty and genuinely good character and pretty.
Okay.
She is the only good thing to come out of that series,
she's
in my
pretty.
opinion. And you can't cancel me for that.
She's pretty to me.
I
don't think she's gorgeous.
I can't say gorgeous. She looks at it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I like what you've done, and I like who you are. You're close.
Yeah,
no.
She's a little too far from that for me. I don't know this girl.
Peyton List. Why does she look familiar?
Did she play in Walking Dead thing you used to watch or something?
She could be Walking Dead.
Nothing jumped out at me. So
well, let's do the IMDb
Disney.
real quick.
She's a Disney kid.
Yeah, she doesn't look like
anything. We're just gonna move on. We don't know.
I don't know her.
This girl,
Amy Palmer.
She's not attractive at all.
Oh my gosh, what's her name?
Not interested.
What's Leslie? It's Leslie Knope.
Not
it's
interested.
Leslie Knope. So we love Community. Community is fantastic. If you haven't seen Community, I think why would get canceled. let me have my throat for this. Community is better than the American Office. Fight me.
What's American Office?
The Office. The Office.
What's a Community?
Community. Not Community. I'm so sorry. Parks and Rec. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sick. Parks and Recreation is better than The Office. Fight me.
Yeah.
Office and everyone mean spirited to each other. Parks and Rec.
No, I never thought The Office was funny.
Fight me.
And I don't like that guy who plays the main one. He was the 40-year-old virgin thing. I think he's a dork.
Amy Palmer is very sweet, very funny,
but
she's not my type. She's not.
So.
She's cute at best.
We're not gonna go. Not interested.
Yeah, I'm afraid not. She's wonderful though.
I don't know this girl.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know that person.
I don't really know. Kim Kardashian.
I just say left. She's a piece of trash. I could care less. I don't want to waste any time with her.
I will agree
Freaking
Cameron.
Yeah. She could play the Joker without the doing
Stop!
the face.
Don't be
When
mean.
she smiled, she's actually kind of a pretty good actress, but she is the most unattractive.
She's very
hot
funny.
Girl. They call
She's
her hot,
very
and
funny,
she's not.
and she's very good actress. But man,
I'm sorry, that big ass. Look at that mouth. Look at it. She's the Joker,
and she has no figure. She
None.
has no figure.
She's straight. So let's move quickly.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested. No. I'm just gonna say not interested. I don't want her in this. Amber Heard.
Wait, does that name? Sometimes the name rings a bell. No.
I misspelled it.
That's her.
Aquaman. She was Aquaman. Was she?
Oh, that's the one that just went to court for Johnny Depp.
I didn't know that was her.
I don't care about the Johnny Depp. Let me see what she looks like. I don't care what she did.
No, she's kind of bunny grubby, wasn't she?
I don't care.
I do. That's selfishness.
I want to see what she looks like. Go up and see.
We've been caring about the character in other
some
ways.
point, yeah.
She is pretty in that.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl. Yeah, she's pretty. I don't. She's a little
pretty,
crazy,
though.
kooky, but you can't say she's not pretty.
Well, we
interested.
just hit Kim Kardashian for that. So.
She's trash. This girl, I don't care. Just put her down.
If you freaking whine and make accusations that aren't real, that's lying. That's horrible.
I wasn't in the courtroom. I don't know everything. I don't know if
True
I know
enough.
everything they say. Bunch of dumb idiots run that stuff.
Shanika, okay.
I don't know her.
I do. This girl we never watched this story, but going back to old days, right? Like Nickelodeon and all that. What's the name of the show? Zoe 101 and all that, right?
Yeah.
This girl is the girl who played she was in what's it called? She was in what's the name of the series? iCarly. And she was like the Tom girl, tough guy, I eat meat, I kick your butt. But she was actually pretty, but she's had like a rough go of it. She's struggled with stuff and everything like that. Mm-hmm. But she is pretty. Like I do think she's pretty. Mm-hmm. But she's had like a rough thing, and I always see her as younger. So I'm gonna go just not interested, just because there's a lot there, and I don't want to like deal with that.
Jamie Lee Curtis is a great actress and everything, but I never thought she was beautiful. But everybody likes her, so
she's not pretty at all.
Let's just move quickly. They're not my type, but she's a good actress. But we're gonna move on. Not interested.
I'm sorry.
Farrah Fawcett, you better go up to pretty. You better go up to gorgeous.
Who was she again?
Charlie's Angels, original series. Everybody knew her. She was the Raquel Welch of my generation. She was the most popular girl ever in the 70s. Every girl wanted that hair. Farrah Fawcett, that hair. Every girl wanted that fly back hair in the 70s. She created all of that.
There she is.
Dave Spawner, she was a skateboarder.
You know what? I don't like her face. I don't think it's very pretty. She's got a weird mouth, kind of like Cameron Diaz.
She's just skateboarding that scene. If you look, she had a really pretty smile. I always said she had a good smile.
She's got a nice smile, but that's not right.
No.
Okay.
She's a Marilyn Monroe of the 70s. Trust me. So we're going to go pretty
or higher.
Most of my friends saw me. They'd kill me for not going gorgeous, but I'm going to go pretty.
Okay.
But she was a Marilyn Monroe. Okay.
Natalie Wood.
Natalie Wood might have been one of the most beautiful, natural, other than Grace Kelly, the most naturally beautiful women who drowned to death.
Oh, no.
Scared to death. Everybody thinks her husband killed her. And he was an actor. He was a Heart to Heart. He was
what did she play in?
And they said he thinks that he knocked her off. She played a lot. She died when she was she played in Miracle on 34th Street.
I never saw that movie.
She played in what was the dancing one in the 60s? West Side Story.
Oh.
She was
Heart to Heart.
No, her husband. Oh, she played in one episode, but that guy, I forgot his name. James Wild.
The one that Mom loved so much.
Yes, and everybody said he set her up because they thought he was really dating the girl from Heart to Heart. What's her name? And it was, he knocked her off for her. I don't believe it, but she was always terrified of swimming. She couldn't swim, and she never drowned. She doesn't generally get near the boat. But go to regular pictures. This girl, click on these young pictures, are just her face. Look at that next one down. Where did it go back? That right there. How cute is that?
I'm sorry.
She's gorgeous.
Very cute.
She is freaking gorgeous, right? Even when she got older.
Even when she got older, she's still kicking. She's still
right here. Look at the look on the face. Just look at the eyes and stuff. She is
okay. You know what her eyes remind me of? You're gonna hate me. Do you remember? We already talked about her. Okay, do you remember where is she? Where is she not interested or in here? This kid, remember this girl?
Yeah.
Remember her? She has those eyes.
She has those eyes. But all it takes, listen to me. All it takes is a little bit of a change, and you go from cute to ugly and from cute to gorgeous. Just a little change. That girl couldn't carry her pencils. So she is going, what's the highest level we have right now?
Well, we technically, hold on.
She is going.
We technically have Angel in disguise.
She is to me one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen.
Do you really want her up there?
Yes, she was absolutely, yes. I think her and Grace Kelly might be the most naturally gorgeous woman. She even took a prince to give up his prince to
Where's
her.
Grace Kelly?
I don't know if she's in there.
Okay, wait, we haven't done her yet.
I don't know if she's in there.
Do you really think we should be in here?
Yes.
You sure?
She is.
This is like reserved for you know who for me.
Yes.
This is reserved. Yes. I made this for you know who.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
She is drop dead, absolutely.
I mean, I do think she is amazing.
I don't know if Grace Kelly's in there, but she might be the most beautiful woman you ever see.
That's true. Untrue. Those are absolutely untrue.
This is a girl, and this is a girl from Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot.
She Wonder Woman?
Are you Wonder Woman Gal Gadot?
Yeah, I just showed a picture of her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right there.
Oh, yeah. She's pretty. She's very pretty.
She also played in the Fast and Furious 4 or 5.
Oh, God. Which one at that point?
Yeah, she's pretty. She's absolutely pretty.
I just got to think. Oh, yeah, she's very pretty. I like her. I think she's kind of gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
She's got like, whenever she looks at you in that like Superwoman outfit, she's got like, because she's got that, once again, it's that dignity. Yeah. She's got that dignity, but also that like, I'm beautiful. Like, yes.
She got a beautiful face.
Carrie Russell?
I know her. I know her.
I didn't mean to do this for so many, but we know these.
Do it real quick. I know her.
I'm sorry, I misspelled it.
That's her. When she was younger.
What did you play on? The Americans, Felicity, Osterland,
Star Wars?
Rise? Who was she? Hold on, I'll pull it up. Right, Zori Bliss, some character in there.
She would have had a pretty big. She would have had a bigger because she was Dawn of the Planet. She played in a lot of stuff.
She was in Scrubs. I don't know where. I only see a little bit of Scrubs. Do you recognize any of these?
Hold on, quit moving. I saw one.
Sorry.
No.
Felicity? Isn't that like a big one?
Yeah, it was a TV series, I think, for girls.
Seventh Heaven?
The Seventh Heavens was a kind of a Christian-based show, kind of like Eight Is Enough back in my days in the 70s.
Clerks?
I don't know.
Favorite Children? April Adams. She was in Favorite Children. But she was on one episode. Gosh, she was in Bon Jovi's Always music video.
Screw that. That takes her out of the run.
No.
I always thought she was pretty. Not gorgeous.
I don't know.
She had a great figure.
I don't think she's that great.
We'll just go okay. That's fine. Did you change it?
Blake Lively?
No.
Okay, moving on.
All right, Elizabeth Taylor might be the next generation after or before Marilyn Monroe. She is known as one of the most beautiful women. She kind of looks like the girl we put at the top.
Yeah, she's got like that dignity stuff.
Yeah, when she was young, she was gorgeous.
She does have that gorgeousness. Yeah, she's got a few moles.
She was, and even today, I think she may have been.
What movie is this?
25 times. Cleopatra.
She was in that
Academy Award winning.
Oh wow! Okay, all right. Sorry.
Tons of money.
Oh well,
she's been married 95 times.
Ooh, she does look pretty though.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I think gorgeous is where she belongs. Yeah. I don't think it's higher.
And people today will tell you she was. Mom and I watched the movie last night with her in it. Father of the Bride, the original Father of the Bride, not the one from the 90s with what's his name.
Cindy Crawford.
She was the first kind of supermodel. She was a supermodel. I never liked her. I mean, she was okay.
I mean, we didn't hate her,
but everybody knew her in the 90s. She was like Vogue supermodel. She was like everybody knew her. The big mole in her mouth. I wanted to cut off with a pair of.
Oh yeah, there she is. There she is on Vogue.
I wanted to snap that thing right off her mouth.
She has no allure. I can definitely see it. See it. Like, here she goes. Ooh, yeah.
She was in the 80s.
She's got a nice face.
It was 80s.
Like her face.
I'm going to snip that thing right off her mouth.
She's got a nice face, though.
Drives me nuts.
She's a little mom looking, though, like a little older looking.
Yep. So I'm just going not my type of okay. Which my generation might beat me up for that.
I personally would go with pretty. Like, I think she's
Nobody's going to argue that.
A little higher.
Nobody's going to argue that.
Anna Kendrick. Ooh, I know this person.
I know this girl too. Seems like there's an odd cuteness about her.
We know a lot more people than I thought we were going to.
Yeah, she's got an odd cuteness.
Oh, she doesn't rock it. Oh, that is not.
She's not gorgeous, but she has some odd.
Oh, that's a good.
Doesn't she have an odd word
she does
cuteness
have an
about
odd
her?
cuteness. Yes, she does.
See?
Like she's got like this. Oh, you're cute, but you're a little odd too.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of which, oh, that's so cute.
That's photoshopped, isn't it?
I know. I think that like they stilled her out of it.
Okay.
But that's
she
cute.
played in Picture Perfect or singing thing.
Pitch
I
Perfect.
think.
I like her.
Yeah, I think her relative, kind of big, high up, got her into it.
I'm gonna go pretty.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Blythe Larson.
That is Captain Marvel.
There's points deducted
Yeah,
immediately.
let's just move on.
Hold on, she's not horrible looking. The roles, and it's not her fault of the role and how it was cast.
I just was never a big fan of her looks anyway. She looks like Marsha Brady from Brady Bunch. Marsha.
Okay. I think the blonde is doing something for her.
It's trying to help her more than she needs, more than she's got. So I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
for me,
okay.
Nope.
Not interested. That role really hurts.
Okay, Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
I mean, she's got to go up to.
I was never super into Halle Berry.
She's pretty.
But give me a second.
She's pretty. She's a Bond girl.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
Like Cat girl, Catwoman.
Oh, gosh. She was Catwoman in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You have to look at her younger.
Let's do Bond.
She had that famous scene coming out of the beach.
God, but her haircut's awful.
Well, in that one, it was short. I'm not the biggest fan of her.
Yeah,
but you can't say
she
she's
is
ugly.
pretty. Yeah, she's got a good figure.
So we can just go pretty.
She's pretty, yeah.
We'll go.
I kind of go with that. She's got that aura to her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that was just like hello, which is good. Angelina Jolie.
Just go. I don't want to waste time. Just
I
go.
don't really like the way. I'm not really interested.
No, she's skank.
Is she really?
Yeah,
skanky?
she's a skank. I'm sick of her.
Okay.
Big ass moon lips of hers.
For what reason? You gotta back this up.
She's a tramp. She's an idiot.
What did she do?
She's a liberal idiot. She got lips like Mick Jagger. I'm done. I don't want to waste time with her.
Okay, fine. Selena Gomez.
I never was a big. Is she a Disney kid?
Yes, she was in that.
She's got a big forehead.
Yeah, but it's kind of cute.
Well, where have you?
It's kind of cute though. Look, she's cute.
She's like a squirrel.
She has, but squirrels are cute.
No, squirrels are not.
Those squirrels are cute though.
No.
She got a nice little body too.
No. Not interested.
I'm gonna go okay. I think she deserves okay. Can I fight for that?
You can have. I'm not gonna.
I put her way in there without choice. January Jones.
I don't know.
If you don't recognize her, I don't want to waste my time. Chloe Auger. I kind of recognize. Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. She is such a good actress.
She's a fantastic actress. She's really funny.
And when you like see her movie, she's not
She's not ugly. She's got a nice body.
She's got a great body.
And her face is not ugly. But it is a little long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a little long.
I'm going pretty.
And she's a little awkward looking, because she's so tall.
She's tall. But you have to go pretty with her.
I will go pretty.
And that's not a good picture. So.
Oh, it's not. No. I've seen her in other stuff. Because she also has that aura. I can handle myself. And I can be different things, too.
Yeah.
And she has that competency.
Done.
Drew Barrymore, absolutely not. I do not think she's very pretty. That's my reason.
Yes.
Queen Latifah, I do not think is very pretty. I'm sorry.
Done.
Kristen Stewart.
What a waste.
But,
Done.
Dad, her acting. No. That was wrong. I'm sorry. I was smiling. Hold on. Her acting.
That's the most you'll ever see her smile right there. That's it.
Acting, guys.
Done. Out of here.
I love a vampire.
Let's move on. Kristen Bale. I'm not a big Kristen Bale. I'm
not into Christian Bale.
Yeah,
either.
I'm just not.
I just don't think she's super pretty.
Nope.
Alicia Silverstone.
No, liberal. She's a has-been. Never played in anything.
What did she play? I know her from something.
She hasn't been in anything in forever. She's not going anywhere.
Didn't I know her from something, though?
She's a freaking skank.
Because she's a liberal and she spoke out against.
She's not that damn pretty anyway. She's a skank.
She's not. Okay, fine.
Trust me.
Isabella Ferner. I don't know who that is. Rihanna.
Man, did she just do the Super Bowl?
I don't remember. I did not watch the Super Bowl.
Oh, she did the singing for the halftime. She's pretty though.
She is pretty.
She was good in Battleship.
gosh, she was
She
in that
was
movie.
good, yes.
Oh, that's
But
so sad.
for dumb a movies it was, she was really good.
She is pretty. I will give you
Let's
that.
go pretty.
She is pretty. Like, I have to. She is pretty.
Look at her face. That's some Disney kid, isn't it?
No, she's from the new Spider-Man. I never thought she was attractive.
I think
It's
originally
fine.
she was Disney.
Okay, fine, whatever. Amanda.
She looks like a bug. This girl, she played in the movie A Thousand Million Ways to Die in the West. And in the movie, A Million Ways to Die in the West, the guy goes, the girl says to her, you look like a bug.
There, you're good.
And I was thinking, she does look like a bug.
Okay, here's my argument for that, though. She was able to laugh at herself. That's good.
She did laugh at herself, but
that's pretty good.
She didn't believe it. She thinks she's something. She's unattractive.
I just don't think. Not interested. I'm sorry.
Fix those bug eyes.
By the way, I turned on the air. It's not even kicking on.
Well, call them.
I don't know who you are.
I don't.
Emily Clark.
I can't look up everything.
Amelia Clark. I know this name though.
I have to know the name to look it up.
I do. What were you in? Oh, she's from Game of Thrones. She's the big Daenerys person.
I never watched the first episode, so I can't tell you.
What else were you in? Me before you, Terminator Genesis. She was in Solo. All right, we just don't know her. I thought I did.
Okay, Courtney Cox was in Friends. That's where everybody knows it from. And before she had the face done, she's had somebody done work on her.
Wait, was she the one? She was this. Oh yeah, she's the she's Ross's sister.
But look at her in Friends compared to how they fixed her face up.
I think she looks prettier.
She did. Oh yeah, and she hacked her. So look at her hair, just natural. She was always, I thought, a pretty cute girl.
Cute.
Here, look at that. Yeah, I mean, she was a
girl.
She's
got a good.
And man, did she act? So we go with how she looked.
We can go with how she looked.
She was pretty. She really was pretty.
I kind of only think she's okay.
She's had some stuff.
Pretty.
Okay, thank you. Because I thought she was pretty. She's too skinny.
Katy Perry. Isn't Katy Perry really pretty though?
She is pretty. There is no doubt about it. That girl is pretty.
Like I know she's kind of whatever, but
hey, look, she's pretty now.
She
doesn't
pretty.
do stupid things with her hair, turn it purple and junk like that.
I don't mind dying. I just mean like I've heard other stuff where she's kind of dumb.
So she just
she's pretty. No.
All right, I'll let you take.
Because remember, this is looks based a lot. She's definitely pretty.
All right.
She's definitely pretty.
All right.
Catherine Winnick.
I don't know her.
Eva Green. I know her. I don't think she's pretty, so I'm just gonna go not interested.
If you know her, you can go not.
Just not interested.
Wait, is that the girl that played in Alien Predator? It's kind of got that same look. No,
I don't think so.
Okay, it would come up.
Just we don't know her. Rachel Winsley was I think I.
Oh, that's the girl. Yeah, that's the girl who played in The Mummy, and I think she's pretty.
Wait, was she the love interest?
Also, yeah, in the Christmas one I told you about the what was it?
Where is she in The Mummy?
She was the main mom. She was. The main lady.
I want to see her. I want to see it again. Oh, look at her. She's pretty.
No,
she's very pretty.
She's pretty.
Then she got that little sass.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, no.
Look at her down here. She's pretty.
She's pretty. She's pretty. Yeah.
She was in Fred Claus, which is a great Christmas movie.
Okay, sure. Jennifer Lawrence. I think she's pretty.
She's so dumb to me. She came in an interview and she said,
I'm going to turn on this.
She said, I'm so glad I was able to help all the women to be empowering and aggressive women. I took the first role where she made herself out to be the first woman who didn't play the damsel in distress. I was powerful and I was aggressive and, all this. I thought, have you ever seen Sigourney Weaver and Alien and some of these other women who kick butt? They didn't need your little skank, but you were not the first one to portray a woman as, she's a moronic idiot. People were laughing at her when they read that. Like, you were the first one and gave all these girls the opportunity to play other than just the, you need to come rescue me, girl? Are you kidding me? How about Princess Leia way back in the day? She took control. Sigourney Weaver. All these women. She's an idiot. She's too stupid. She really believes that she was the first one to play the powerful woman. She needs to go just for stupidity.
All right, just stage left. I do think she's kind of pretty though. Do you know her?
Yeah, she's
Maggie.
She's ugly.
All right, I'm just gonna go here because I don't.
Reese Witherspoon, I've always thought nothing better than cute. I never thought she was pretty at all.
She's so cute though. Like she's so cute.
Nothing better than cute.
She's
So you
so
put her where
cute
you want.
though, and it's like, oh hi.
Put her where you want.
Yeah, I think she's cute.
They're pushing it for me for her. But we'll go with it.
I think she's cute. Kristen Wiig, do you know her? Okay, moving on. Mindy, I know her, but I don't know her. We're just whatever.
She played in Parks and Recreation?
Her, kind of.
Yeah.
She was in like one of the shows. It's fine.
That's a terrible picture of Gardner, but she's just average looking. She was married to I can never Ben Affleck. She was married to Ben Affleck.
Ooh, she's pretty there.
She can look pretty sometimes, and boy, she can look very average times as well. She was Ben Affleck's woman.
She's okay.
And she's not my type.
All right, we'll go with not interested. I'm not super into her either.
Why does she look?
You can't stop recognizing things.
She looks familiar.
There's her eyes. She pretty though. What did you play?
Definitely know her from something.
Baywatch. A layover.
Oh, the San Andreas. Yeah.
She's pretty.
I'll let you put her where you want. I want to argue pretty, so if that's where you want to put her, that's fine.
Pretty or okay? What do you think? She had really nice eyes. You were mentioning
pretty. Yeah, she's got pretty eyes.
Those eyes are very, very pretty.
Sometimes she looks average. Sometimes she looks like pretty. So we'll go with that. I don't want to waste my.
Billie Eilish. I know about her, but I don't know very much. Isla Fisher.
She played in like the girl that was really rich and lost all of her money. Rich girl or something like that.
Oh, she's cute.
She's a ginger, so I can't do it.
Gosh, dang it, Dadalus.
Yeah.
That's a shopaholic. She's in Wedding Crashers, too.
Oh, she was
Scooby-Doo. Oh, she was Daphne.
Yeah.
She was Daphne in that not-so-great Scooby-Doo movie.
Mm-hmm.
She's okay.
Yeah, put it away. Okay.
She's okay. She's okay.
That's the boxer.
Ronda Rousey. I'm just not interested.
Okay, where are you going?
Are we already here?
There's something you need to know about my son. Everybody has their first.
Ow. Keep going.
Everybody has like their first crush. That was like the first impact of I see this girl when you're young. Like, hey, wait, that's a female. She's pretty. And Hilary Duff was it for him. When we watched,
if I could go to my car right now, and I could grab from I don't have many CDs. You're right. Can you grab them for me? I barely have any CDs.
Yes.
I could go to my car. I'm sorry. CDs, guys, are these discs that you would use, and you put it in like it was like, think of it like your phone, but it only plays music. But it's not like an MP3. It doesn't have data. What you do is you have like this big CD player that you would open and put the CD in and close, and you press play, and you press forward or backward to skip to the songs. You couldn't skip within a song. Well, if you held the button, maybe.
I'm gonna get something to drink.
So I want you to understand something. So I need to make. I need something. Hilary Duff. Hilary Duff. He's going to the bathroom. Hilary Duff is the reason I made this highest tier. It was not originally here. I added this tier. She is the reason I made that tier. As I grew up, you'll notice that a lot of these people, like, if we put them next to stage left, because some of them, like Miley Cyrus, or later on, a certain, speaking of redheads, Redhead, who used to be nice and went terrible, blah, blah, how Hollywood, like Bad Wolf pointed out in chat, Hollywood can get trashy, right? Because it's the world system. And we know that biblically, the world is owned by sin. Like, we are under that. So stepping out to do what's right is hard whenever there's a system that encourages what's wrong. Hilary Duff, and I know she's not perfect. I know she did that photo shoot recently where she kind of showed a lot of skirmish. I'm like, eh. But I will say this. Hilary Duff was always the girl always a woman who always like was never in the tabloids, didn't do big issues. The biggest thing she had was whenever she once again messed up. I had a little bit of a issue with this girl right here, which I'll tell you about her later. And I was like, but it was just really the other girl. The point is, no, I'm taking center right now. She was always so, to me, and this could be a vibe thing. I don't know her as a person, but to me, she was always like my dream, 100,000%. And even to this day, I still believe, and it's kind of the older version of her, the idealized version in my head. I understand that, but that idealized version of her is the epitome of beauty for a woman to me. Period. 100%. We're done. There's a picture I have on my computer that, you know what I'm talking about? That one picture that you looked at was gorgeous. That wasn't her. That drawing. There's a drawing. I don't know who did it.
Yeah.
There's a drawing I have, and it's just a drawing. Why is this thing Mario Rabbits? Hold on. No.
What?
Sorry, guys. We're good. We're good. I don't know why it didn't change to just chat. It's supposed to be on just chat. It's whatever. There's a picture I have that's of like a beautiful blonde woman. It's like ink, right? Like it's like ink and drawing. It reminds me of her. And I immediately saw that picture. I wasn't thinking about Hilary Duff at all, right? I saw that picture and I could see the neurons in my brain connecting. It looks like Hilary Duff. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Immediately. I was like, this is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. As a picture, you get that. Like it always connects like immediately for me. She is literally angel in disguise to me. Angel in disguise. I love her and will always be a fan. But I was mentioning the CDs. I used to listen to those nonstop, and I still have them in my car today. And I still listen to her music.
Okay. You got to roll
Hilary Duff all the way up. And I will not hear a word from anyone.
Okay, well, I remember.
So, Bad Wolf.
Here's the funny.
Hold on. Bad Wolf, for your question, where does Hilary Duff go? There you go.
Okay. Well, the funny thing is, as a dad, I remember watching this show with kids, and I remember thinking, after like, I don't know, maybe the first season, I remember looking at
Bad Wolf, I'm going back for Hilary Duff. You made it back to the angel.
I remember saying to the wife, I was sitting there one day, and I looked and I said, this is a cute little girl. And I said, you think he's going to notice? Because you were at the age of maybe 11 or 12.
I was very young.
And I said, this is a really pretty little girl. Do you think he notices girls yet? And it was about the middle of the first season. And she was young, too.
She was
and I was like, because I look at him like a young football player. You know, I'm out watching the young kids play. I'm like, in a couple of years, that guy's going to be really good. I can see talent on the field. So I could tell she was going to be pretty. So I told the wife, I said, do you think he notices girls yet? Because this girl's pretty. And it was funny. After that, and in the beginning of the next season, she kind of grew up a little bit. And then you were like, you just totally recognized her at that moment. And I said, well, I guess he recognizes girls.
I have never fallen.
She was a pretty girl.
So hard.
I mean, she's a young girl. I'm just saying, as a girl, I can judge her.
She's older now. You can.
I thought she was really pretty when she was young. Before they, jerk around with her hair and everything.
Even later, she was still pretty. She's always been pretty. I will say. I
thought once she got in Hollywood, they tried to make her not eat.
They definitely did. They definitely did. And Hollywood. Ow! I meant to do this.
You made me roll my foot over on the chair,
I'm sorry. I meant to do like a cool rollover and be like, it's me turn. Like whatever. I tried to make it cool. I'm sorry. I tried to be cool. Hollywood screws you for that. Bump off. Don't freaking mess with her. No. That is me. Because you are right. She lost a lot of weight. And I've heard in an interview she was really worried about her weight and stuff. Yeah, because she was never super skinny.
That's because Hollywood you go back all the way back into the 30s. Little Shirley Temple, if you ask your grandparents, it was in the 30s. She was a little girl. She was probably 12. She danced and everything like that. And then she got older in Hollywood. They're like, oh, yeah, you're too fat. You're going to be fat. And this is the 30s. So they've always beat up on these girls. So, but I agree with you. I've always thought she was beautiful. All right, so
Angel on Earth. And Hilary Duff, thank you for everything. Because, man, your music shaped my imagination, too. Even though, but I will be the first to admit, this hurts. She's not
a great singer.
Best singer.
She's no worse than Taylor Swift.
I think
Taylor Swift can't carry a tune in a bag.
I think Taylor's a little better.
Let's roll up. Taylor Swift, I wouldn't let her sing.
But yes, Hilary Duff, Angel in Disguise, 100,000%. My best. everything.
All right, what else we got?
Sorry,
I agree with you.
Sorry. I was just okay. Emily Chinley.
She played in The Walking Dead. Now, I don't know if you ever in a Hallmark movie. I think she was in a football show in the Hallmark movie.
Oh yeah, she's that.
She's a singer.
Everyone's a singer.
Yeah.
She's
there she is right there. She was at the Hallmark movie.
Oh, she's
I'm just
cute.
telling you, she is the most awkward-looking cute girl. She's like that awkward look,
very
but
awkward.
cute. I'm telling you, there's a term called ugly cute.
For anyone who, I don't think she's ugly cute. I just think she's a little awkward. For anyone who, the vibe I get from her, I haven't seen the series, but I know the characters to a degree because internet. She gives me the vibe of Enid from the sorry guys.
I click on this picture here.
Netflix Wednesday
here.
series.
I think she looks cute there, and then this one. I think
she's cute. Yeah.
To me, she's awkward cute. So you put it where you want.
Pretty. I think she's pretty.
I mean, you could go okay with her. I don't know if she's pretty.
I think she's pretty.
I want everybody to know I'm going for okay, but you can go down.
You didn't question. Oh, actually, you agreed. Damn right.
I agree.
Nicki Minaj.
Please, let's
I mean, she's not ugly.
No, she's trash. Get her off. I'm not going to waste my time with these trash. I don't know her.
Okay.
Can't waste my time.
Britt Morgan?
Look that up. That rings a bell.
Oh,
there's Marilyn Monroe.
Okay, we got Marilyn, guys. We'll have our discussion again. Sorry, guys. I'm sick.
No, I don't know who she is.
What did you play in?
I thought she was somebody else. Not much.
Supergirl, which is not Supergirl.
Yeah, she's
Riverdale.
She's not real pretty, so I don't know. Let's just say we don't know.
You don't recognize her?
Nah. Okay, Marilyn Monroe. My generation. Well, actually, she's a little before my generation.
She's definitely
she was
before
a
your
50s.
generation. We already kind of talked about
I'm going to make my Beatles statement. I think the Beatles suck.
The Beatles always suck. Fight
but a lot of people my age will just come down on me. I was like, I don't give a damn.
I don't care. No. Beatles are awful. They're all freaking high-ass pieces of
she is
hold
pretty.
hands. Their music isn't like good.
But I never thought she was as pretty as people make out. She's pretty. But my generation below me will say she's gorgeous. She's up there with
I think it's a legacy thing, like I was saying.
So I'm going to say pretty. But trust me, my generation is going to say gorgeous. I'm going to say gorgeous. But since you're asking me, I'm saying pretty.
I want to say gorgeous because of her legacy, too. Because she
But she is not as pretty as Elizabeth Taylor. She's not as pretty as Linda Carter. So I'm not. I
think she has a better body than Linda Carter.
No, she doesn't.
Not by a lot.
No, she doesn't. I'm fighting on this. This is more mine than yours. All
right.
She's going pretty. I'm sorry.
I do. This feels hurtful.
Okay.
Bad Wolf. I agree with Dadalus. Natalie Wood, number one. One angel passes, another is born. Also,
if this one woman at the inside also, we are going to go with
Bad Wolf. I love you very much. I will ask you not to commit the blasphemy of putting two L's in her name and thereby attributing Hillary Duff to the monster, terrible individual now roaming through Congress. Thank you very much. I'm kidding, but seriously, Hillary Clinton. She has two L's.
I don't know this girl. From what do I see? I've seen this girl before.
Emma Roberts. Let me try.
I've seen this girl before. Roberts. I don't think she's all that great, but I've seen her. I'm just curious where I've seen her.
What are you in?
Wait a minute. Why does she look familiar?
You were in We're the Millers.
Oh, we're the Millers. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's a trashy movie, but it's funny. I'm just not.
She's pretty.
She's all right. I'm not. No.
If she asked me on a date, I would definitely go.
I'm going. I'm not saying she's ugly by any means, but I'm just saying I don't think she's all that pretty. So
okay, how about okay? How about okay?
We can go with okay.
How about okay?
I'll go with okay.
Do you know Alison Brie?
I feel like I know that name. Does that name ring a bell? Okay, Sigourney Weaver is nowhere near attractive.
Oh my God, I didn't know she was in here.
She is not attractive in the least, but she is such a good actress. And for that dipwit who played in, what was the one girl, Jennifer Lawrence? On that interview, she said, "Oh, I'm so glad I was able to be so popular in the Hunger Games and to open these roles up for these young girls to be
Jennifer
powerful.
Lawrence. I didn't know who I didn't
To
register.
be part, I'm like, really? You're the first? She thinks she's the first. I'm like, have you seen Sigourney Weaver in Alien?
Sigourney Weaver kicked butt.
Oh, please. As an actress, I have to say, but we're going by, well, looks like she's not much to look at. She's not disgusting, but she's just no redeeming features. So I'm going to
How
say
about okay?
I'm going to
How
go
about
okay.
okay?
But she is awesome.
But she is awesome as like a person,
Man,
as
she's
an actress. Like,
incredible.
That's awesome. I think that's just Madonna. I don't know.
You know, I liked Madonna when I was a kid. She's skank. No,
Wait,
she's
what?
skank. I always thought she was pretty.
I don't know who
weird
she
way.
is.
She's a singer.
Oh, Madonna.
She's skank.
Isn't she like legendary though?
Yes, but she's skank. I'm not going to deal with some trash.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna default to you.
They showed a picture at the Grammys this year. She looked like a fish. Like she puffed up somebody.
Everyone does.
And no, everybody said, "Who was that?" And they said it's Madonna. They're like, "Who?" It literally didn't look like her.
Olivia Munn. Do you know her?
I recognize that name. Why don't
Oh, IMDb it. It's The Predator. 2018. That's not gonna be helpful.
Nah.
What do we got? I'm saying it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Newsroom, X-Men Apocalypse. She was Psylocke in that.
Yeah.
Christmas Party.
I don't know. So, I just seen by the pictures of her, she's too hard looking for me. So
she's got like an air about her.
I'm going no.
All
She
right,
can't compete with some of the other girls.
We'll do not interested. I'm not willing to fight on
No,
that.
I'm not saying she's ugly. She's not.
Shakira.
If you want,
But she got hips that don't mind.
Well, then put.
To be honest, like
she's not ugly.
Being honest, she's not ugly. She's got that like kind
I
of.
don't think she's beautiful. I don't think she's
pull
pretty.
to her,
I think she's okay.
But she like her body's okay. I know she got hips. I won't lie, but she doesn't like have the best hips. It's just she can control them very very well.
I'm not a big fan.
But she's okay.
Let's just go okay.
She's okay. Joey King, you know her? No, I don't.
No,
You know her?
I can't think of her.
Oh, okay.
Why does that girl
Karen
look familiar?
Gillan.
A lot of times I go by what I think I recognize because I'm terrible with names. But faces I never forget. Okay, don't jump around too much.
Let me go.
Oh wait, this is a girl. This is a girl that played in Jumanji.
Oh gosh, she's a Jumanji girl.
That's a good-looking girl.
She's very pretty.
She's a ginger.
She's actually very pretty.
She is freaking good-looking. She also played, and you see her right there, Guardian of the Galaxy.
She was that girl.
Yes.
She also played. I forgot her name.
Yeah, she's good-looking. Absolutely. So we're gonna go pretty.
We do not have much in the gorgeous.
We have a lot of gorgeous.
Beauty
I'm getting a little picky. I probably should put some up there.
Jessica Negri. Okay, I know who this. She is a cosplayer, and she has good lungs. She has very nice lungs. I think they might have been artificially placed for her.
I'm sure.
I'm not sure. She is pretty. I do think she's pretty, but I don't think she's like drop dead. I'm just gonna put her in okay.
Okay. Michelle Pfeiffer in her day was known as one of the high girls. She was beautiful.
Thank you.
Very, very well known.
She was Catwoman.
She played in a lot. Boy, age didn't do really good for her.
She was Daisy Duke.
No, that's old fish face. But right here, when she was younger, no, you missed it. Right here, she played in a lot of movies.
Kind of got like those big cute eyes thing.
Trust me, when she was young.
What did she play in?
My gosh, she's an old actress. You can see her up here in her younger ones. When she was young,
I recognize her for something.
Yeah, when she was young, she was freaking gorgeous.
Okay.
Trust me. Michelle Pfeiffer is going to go up to...
gorgeous?
Yeah, I always thought for me,
I don't think
gorgeous.
she's that pretty based on what I saw, but I will default to
Yeah,
you.
I always thought she was gorgeous.
I will
really
default
did.
to you. Natalie Portman.
That's the Star Wars girl with Padme, right?
Padme, yes it is.
She also looks like the girl from Pirates of the Caribbean. Matter of fact,
She
played
does look like Keira Knightley.
Matter of fact, in the movie, they both played in the same movie. Remember, Padme got blown up on the pad because she had the double. She played the double. A lot of people say if you put both names in, they'll say they look a lot alike.
Right.
I was just never a big fan of her.
She's pretty.
I'm not going to go
pretty.
anything above pretty, but she does look kind of like the girl from And they both, like I say, played in the
Dadalus,
same
we are
movie.
so picky.
Oh, hey, man, that's right.
Ugh. Elizabeth Olsen. I know you.
The face does look familiar, but I can't tell.
Elizabeth Olsen. Oh, she's Wanda. She's a Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
She is Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
She's
Not my
cute.
type.
She's
type.
fine. Like, she's not bad. She is cute.
I'm going not my type. Okay.
Like, she looks good in this.
Well, everybody can look good in something if they make you
Yeah.
up enough.
She's cute. She got a nice style.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go?
I'm going. What else? Let me see.
Gotta
Not.
pretty
I know
nice.
what's the next. Not interested.
I'm gonna go okay. I'm fighting with you to put her.
All right, because I would go not interested. No, the idiot from
Oh, it's from Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. Done.
I don't think she's very pretty.
No, exit stage left.
Why are you saying that?
She's
Did
ugly.
she say something? Oh, okay.
No, she's just ugly. Why do I recognize that face?
Lena Walsman.
Why do I recognize that face? Shit, that was Star Wars. That was the one. No, was that?
It's not Star Wars.
Yeah. She changed into that frog. She was in Star Wars when he chased her down.
Was that in the second movie?
The second
I
one.
never saw it. I turned around and was too scared.
Yes, because she kind of.
Funny story, everyone. I've never seen the second Star Wars, the Attack of the Clones, because
yes, it was Attack of the Clones.
Her role, isn't she the one that dies and her face changes?
Yes.
Okay, this is what my mom. I love you, but thank you. My mom. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Tell a little bit about
she
that.
Goes, oh, don't look, Dad. Icarus, you're gonna be afraid. Don't look. That's gonna scare you.
So it instigated, like, if she said, like, oh, something happening. I saw, like, her face being changed whenever she gets killed. And I was like, ah. I turned around and I faced the back of the seat the entire movie.
Yeah, that's her. That's the scene from it. So no,
gosh dang,
not interested.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay,
here we go. Crap.
Scarlett Johansson has absolutely zero features that's attractive. She's got big fat baby lips. First of all, she's a liberal idiot.
That's
moron.
the real reason.
No, not. There's no redeeming feature about her. She tries the blonde hair, but look at her big fat patty lips. It's like, look at her little baby. She's got boring eyes. There's no sparkle or beauty in her eyes. She's got baby fat hanging all over. Get her the hell out of here.
I think she has a good figure.
She does not have a good figure. It's like a big fat baby. She's like a grown fat baby with baby fat hanging off of her. She's got a horrible smile. No, she doesn't. She got a horrible smile. She's got these stupid fat baby lips of hers and just the most boring eyes I've ever
tell
seen.
Us how you really feel.
Get her the hell out before I say more.
Okay, so what?
Do you want to lose your channel?
Why else?
Okay, now we're going to lose the channel.
No.
So let's get her out of here. Let's don't waste time.
He also has said things that Dadalus.
I said she's a moronic, idiot, stupid, dumbass liberal.
Pretty, but I will fold.
She's not pretty in the least. Before she ever opened her dumb liberal mouth to show how brain dead stupid she is, she was never attractive to start with.
Okay, so
a guy at work got so mad at me and said, I thought you'd take a swing at me, and I said, please do.
Okay, so she's
an idiot. All right, move down. Why do I know? That's Lana Wood. That's from the 60s.
She looks older.
60s. That's definitely a picture from the 60s.
Yeah. She was in Bond.
She's a Bond girl? I don't know.
Oh, I recognize that face.
Which Bond was she in?
Diamonds Are Forever.
She was a girl in Diamonds Are Forever?
She's Plenty O'Toole.
She was a girl on the beach for like type it. Go back to it, but type in James Bond.
I hate when you point. Like, I get it.
There's a scene with her on the
her.
beach. Yes. Is she the one that got shot before the end, or was she? Oh yeah, I think she got shot in the James Bond. She wasn't the main Bond girl. I think she got killed before.
She nice lungs.
Yeah, she had some lungs on her.
Nice lungs.
I think she got shot before. There's another girl. Yeah, she got shot in the casino, or they were at a wrestling match.
Javismo, hello.
And they shot her.
Nice lungs. Good timing. Yep.
Is she Is that Natalie Wood? Is she related to Natalie Wood?
No, she's a Bond girl's a
okay.
homie.
Okay.
I think she's pretty.
Okay, we'll go with when she was young.
She also has a few.
She got shot. She never
she has
made
a
it.
few.
She wasn't the main Bond girl.
Yeah, but she has a few
Right.
positive assets about her that I think would make her.
She got two of them. I'm going okay. If you want to go pretty,
I want to go pretty.
Okay.
I do think she's pretty.
Jennifer Aniston. Let's just go right up to. I just think she's beautiful.
I have never really.
But we can go. Okay, let's go pretty. I mean, she's
always so
something about her.
She's so thin.
To me, she's got a great figure. Woo. So, but I never thought she had the most gorgeous face, but a pretty face. So we're going pretty.
But she is very funny and a great actress and all.
A lot of people think she's a horrible actress.
Really, I think she's really fun.
I think she's horrible. I've always liked her. So,
do you want to go gorgeous?
No, just pretty. Okay. I never thought she was gorgeous. I said she was always pretty.
Well, we're getting down to it. Jenna Coleman? I know that name.
Seems like I recognize that face. Is the one girl I'm looking for on here?
Jenna Coleman. What are you in? Why don't
I don't recognize her at all.
Sam, man. Doctor Who.
Captain America.
Oh, Cap.
I'm passing.
She's in Xenoblade. Oh, no, sorry.
I'm passing.
Well, hold on. Let's see what she looks like.
I don't think she's a trait. I just don't think she's real attractive.
She's cute.
She's cute at best, so we'll just say okay. I'm not saying she's ugly, so let's go okay.
We'll just go don't know her, because
to me,
we really don't.
Okay means cute.
Holly Steinfeld? Do you know her?
Is she related to Seinfeld? I don't know.
Steinfeld.
Oh, Seinfeld, yeah. Well, that's his name, Steinfeld, isn't it?
No, Seinfeld.
Oh. I didn't watch it.
Are you freaking see? Your mom watched it.
My mom watched it. I didn't watch it.
The show's called Seinfeld.
I didn't watch it.
Did you not know what the name of the show is?
It could have been Steinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Okay, whatever.
It's the legend.
Whatever. That's like the Beatles to me. Everybody thought it was great. I never did.
It was okay.
But look her. It seems like I recognize her.
Do you actually?
Should we waste time on it? Real quick.
Is it Haley? Yeah. Seinfeld.
I guess I don't know her. Nothing rings a bell.
Is she in something? Dixon, Hawkeye, Bumblebee?
No, we're done. We'll move her.
Okay, well, we don't know her.
Do you know this
Hudges? Girl? I know the name.
The face looks familiar.
I know that name.
Right there.
American actress. IMDb, so we immediately know. High School Musical. Oh, she was the... I never watched High School Musical, and I never will. But she was the brunette in it. She was the brunette, like the popular girl who wasn't really into it, and you can't be doing this kind of thing, I think.
Okay. Well, I have to go back and actually look at pictures.
All right, well, I know her enough that we can rate her.
Okay, well, what do you want to... Well, she's not ugly, for sure. So how about if I just go okay?
Yeah.
I mean, this in the bikini looks good. Click on that one.
She's pretty.
Yeah, she's got a good figure. Yeah, it's a little blurry.
Pretty.
Okay.
I'm going to go okay.
That's fine.
Do you want pretty?
No, okay is good.
Okay. We don't know her that well either. Penelope Cruz?
She's like Selma Hayek.
I don't know what that means.
We had Selma Hayek up there we rated. Just okay. She's an older lady. She's prettier than Selma Hayek to me, but they always did a lot of movies together, but that'd be more her.
She's pretty.
She's kind of Spanish descent, I guess. She was never ugly, so...
What was she in?
She's okay. I mean, a lot of movies you wouldn't know. She's an older actress.
Okay. She's pretty.
I always thought she was kind of pretty, so...
Yeah.
We'll definitely say pretty or okay, wherever you want.
Which one do you think? You know her. I'll default to
I'd go pretty. I always thought she was pretty.
Okay. I'll default to that. Divismo. Can you guys do a quick recap of topics? Oh, yes, of course.
Of who?
Remember, this will be on YouTube, by the way, everyone. We want to do a quick recap.
You do.
Well, actually, you know what, Divismo, if you can wait around, we're going to be finished, and then we'll do a little recap of the top ones, if that's okay. Jenna Arterton? Nope. Okay. Don't know.
Okay.
Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba's got to go up to pretty.
Hold on.
You know Jessica Alba.
I know, but I need a reminder. I'm not good with this kind of stuff. She's pretty.
Yeah, she's
Ooh.
pretty.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Did not mean to click on that.
That one.
Ooh,
That's
she's
a great
pretty though.
picture.
She got that smile.
She played the Fantastic Four. She played.
Oh, was she Invisible Woman?
Yes.
Yeah, she's good looking.
Yeah, she's good.
Woo. Woo.
She also made a movie I like real well. It's called Into the Blue. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Oh, she was Into the Blue.
She's in a lot of Daisy Duke shorts, so check it out. Type Into the Blue and you'll see what I'm talking about. Real quick, type Into the Blue right
That's
there.
her right there, Into the Blue. Oh, no, that's...
Type Into the Blue. Where are those little shorts?
Oh, yeah, it's this movie. Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's see. She used to run around. Oh, you can't. Right there. You see a little bit.
Oh, and it's that one dude. Wait,
yeah.
That's that one dude. Yeah. Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious guy died.
Sorry, guy.
I always liked him. He was a good
he was
actor.
cool. Yeah, he was
really cool. Yep, she's absolutely going.
Pretty.
She could go pretty or gorgeous.
She might be able to go gorgeous. I'm kind of feeling it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I like Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
Debbie Bryan.
It's a ginger, so I'm not. Yeah,
do you know her?
No, I don't.
Anna de Armas?
I don't know.
Kat Dennings.
No, that's the chick. I recognize that
She's
face.
from Two Broke Girls, I think.
No. She's freaking trash. Just don't waste my time with her.
Did she say something?
She's just her aura in that show. She's also in the Hilary Duff movie Raise Your Voice.
That's right. She got nice lungs. Because she was in the singing movie.
I don't care about her lungs. She's disgusting. She always comes off as trash. She's just gross.
We're just gonna go not interested.
Okay. She's just. I do exit stage left.
Okay, we're gonna be nicer. Erin Moore.
That name rings, but she looks cute in that picture.
She does look cute.
All right, there's somebody who's not on here. I'm looking at.
Oh no! What happened?
Oof. What in the world?
This is why I don't do plastic surgery, guys. Just God gave you what you have.
Yeah, leave it be, man. What did she? What is this outfit? Is this some movie?
This is in The Boys. It's a show. I know it. Man, that wasn't that long ago either.
I don't know.
She's pretty though.
I'm gonna go okay. I'm not gonna go. Sometimes she looks pretty, and sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how they have her hair.
Yes,
and if it takes your hair to make you look pretty, let's put it this way, like Natalie Wood. If your face is beautiful, you could cut your freaking hair off.
Look at that. She's so pretty. Look
with
at
her hair like that, she does.
Can we do pretty?
If you want, I would go okay.
I want to do pretty.
Because the next picture, she's not. If you have a beautiful face, you don't need your hair. Your hair accentuates your beautiful.
True.
It makes you look more beautiful.
But every part of your body does that.
But if you have a truly beautiful face, you can pull it back. You're like, dude, that girl's got a pretty face.
All right. Okay.
This girl.
Charlize Theron.
She also played in A Trillion Ways to Die in the West.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see the movie.
She's a hardcore lib, so I won't throw her out because of that. I actually always thought she was kind of pretty, though.
Wow, I can't believe you get over the lib thing.
Yeah. I always thought she was pretty.
She's pretty. She's pretty.
I did. I always thought she was pretty. She's almost too skinny, but...
She kind of has that Carrie Underwood look a little.
I always thought she was pretty. I think she also played in Prometheus.
I'm so sorry for your loss, ma'am.
That was a good movie.
Oh, no, don't say that here. No, don't say that here. No.
It was.
He didn't mean it, guys. Don't cancel me.
I absolutely meant it.
No, please don't.
Yes, it was enjoyable. I won't say good.
But turn your brain off, right? There we go.
No, it was not turn your brain. She got two skinny chicken legs, though. But other than that,
gosh dang you,
which means a lot to me. I'm not a boob guy. I'm a leg guy.
No, you are. I think she's pretty.
If you want to go pretty, I'm okay with pretty.
Do you really want her to be okay? I can move her.
Her body's too chickeny for me, so I'll go okay.
I will do it.
If you got chicken legs, I'm rating you really low. Sorry. That girl rings a bell.
Oh my god! I don't even know how to spell this name.
Why does she ring
Josie Huntington. Is it Rosie Huntington? That's her. Okay, great. Thank you. Who's Rosie Huntington? She in a movie?
She looks familiar. Mad Max. What's that? What's that?
I'm trying to go to
Transformers, Mad Max.
Yeah, but this is Dark Side.
Yeah.
It's original Transformers.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Is there an IMDb of her?
No, that's about it. You can just go to images now. That's about
Devismo. It's very hard to have chicken legs and be a 10. That's what
Look, for me, if you don't have good looking legs, I'm not.
You
I'm
know,
not
as I love her to death. You know I love her, and we're going to talk about her. But Hilary Duff does not have the best
No, she
legs
doesn't
by
have
you.
the best legs. She's got.
She is definitely 10. We're just going to go by don't know.
Okay.
Sienna Miller, do you know her?
I don't.
Okay.
This girl played in Buffy the
oh, she was Buffy?
Yeah.
Was
she
she
always
Buffy?
had a funny nose to me. So I'm going to say okay at best because I never liked her nose. It's kind of watching you see her. I think she did play the first Daphne in the very first one. See her nose? She's only got a little.
This is Buffy,
nose.
right? Oh, wait,
yes.
that's her older, though.
But like here.
Oh, yeah, that's Buffy.
Yeah, I think
she was the first Daphne.
She did play Daphne.
Oh, look at she's so cute. Look at her little face.
Yeah, but she
you know what? I see what you mean.
You know
what? I see what you mean. I immediately look at oh, the hair frame's really cute. Like, oh my gosh, you're right. The hair's framing very well.
Yes. Hair should enhance your beauty, not make it. If you're like, oh, look at the blonde hair, but if you really look at her face.
She's still pretty, though.
She's got kind of a pug nose, but I'm not going to throw her up. But see, like, there's a pug nose, so. It's all right.
Okay.
I'll go okay.
Yeah. She kicked butt is a vampire slayer. Samantha Fox, do you know her?
Wait, that name. No, I think she played in Full House.
Okay.
You can think Lindsay Lohan and put her in the Skank. I mean, she's got a forehead. She's got a hairline literally like up to here. All these freckles, if you notice that they cover the freckles up with so much makeup. She's a redheaded freckle child. Oh, here we go.
So remember how I was talking about how beautiful and angelic Hilary Duff was, and how she didn't do it for the tabloids. It was about, you know, like she just tried to do a good job. I appreciated it. Just going in the room. Go in the room. Hey, all the way in my room, because otherwise we can hear. It's my mom.
Well, we're finishing up.
So. Yeah, Devismo, can you guys explain your Hilary Duff obsession? We'll get it back in. Let me explain my Lindsay Lohan non-obsession. How about that? Remember how Hilary Duff was like always like really sweet, and she really tried to do her best thing and all that, and she tried to get all the tabloids. Well, there was a time where another little actress came around and tried to do the whole tabloid thing. Now, Hillary, being beautiful as she is, and heart and mind, a beautiful body, it did not really try to participate and tried to just like move on and do what she wanted to do. Of course, my little Miss Daywalker here had the hair flare up with the red of her follicles. That just kind of made her want to keep pushing. And eventually it got found out that she was the one doing all the problems. This is back in like 2007 or something. And she kind of went on her way. And what happened was Lindsay Lohan went on the and turned out a lot like this. Where is she?
Hello.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? This little chick right here, in a terrible kind of way, and she stinks and is awful. However, I will say she was very good in her. Go, we can hear you. Leave. I will say she was good in Herbie Fully Loaded, and I thought the Parent Trap she was really cute. And Freaky Friday was okay. The problem with Lindsay Lohan is she used to be kind of good. I actually kind of liked her. She had like a little spunk to her, and she was kind of cute. And then she just dived off the deep end. And I mean, you can see her now. She's been through every drug there is, probably. And I'm not here to judge, but we're ranking here, so we kind of are here to judge. So I'm going to go ahead and take this and put her right here, where she belongs. Goodbye, Lindsay. I'm sorry that you made those choices in your life. Maybe you can read some Proverbs for wisdom and make some better ones as you go forward. Because you really should have made some better choices there, sweetie. That is my Lindsay Lohan rant. The anti-Hilary Duff rant. I don't dislike her that much, but you can alert. Yeah, yours is going to go to... I think I might turn off. How do I stop it? Just press the button. It went away. Okay, well. All right, come back over here. Were you saying something about Lindsay? I'm sorry. Did you have something to say about it?
Child. https://www.fdlyrics.com/391745.jpg.
Can you get rid of
Okay,
it?
it stopped.
Does it stop? Okay. Thank you.
Lindsay Lohan's a skank. Okay.
Thank you for doing what I already
She's a
did.
skank, and she's nothing but a ginger, light-skinned, redheaded freckle face. And when I see these pictures where she looks decent, you go, where'd the freckles go? They're all over her face.
Freckles can be very, very cute.
No, there's
They can
so
be very,
many.
very
She
cute.
is completely.
She had a lot of them.
And you don't see them. There's so much makeup caked on.
Or you don't see most
And
of them.
what I didn't like about her, she always thought she was smoking hot.
That's
You're
what I'm
a
talking
little
about.
ginger. Are you kidding me? So
She
let's
was
move on.
always so...
Gosh.
Limelight.
Ugh. All right. I don't know her.
Macy Williams, moving on.
That's the girl that played My Cousin Vinny. Look her up when she was young.
Are you talking about...
The Utes.
Are you serious here?
Yes.
You telling me this is My
Cousin
Cousin Vinny?
If you have not watched My Cousin Vinny, you go look her up now.
I wrote it wrong.
That's
no,
her.
I did not.
That's her.
There's no way.
That is the same girl.
That's her.
Look at her with the big 80s hair.
Gosh, guys, she's... Oh my God. Guys, she's Peter Parker's aunt. The hot aunt from the new MCU.
Okay.
You've seen Peter... Remember in the Marvel movies? Remember has a hot aunt now?
Yeah, I guess.
That's her.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah, and she was awesome in My Cousin Vinny.
She's smoking.
My Cousin Vinny was awesome.
This is a mature look. I can...
Yeah.
Oh, and yes, she's very good, My Cousin Vinny.
If you have not watched My Cousin Vinny,
Maurice
please.
Tomei is absolutely the girl from My Cousin Vinny. She was fantastic. Yes, she is.
Have you seen her in My Cousin Vinny?
Yeah, I mean, if he's pointing out, he's never seen it. Even now, I think she's pretty.
I'm going pretty, absolutely.
Do you want to go gorgeous?
No, pretty.
Okay. She's pushing gorgeous.
She's pretty.
She looks good later, man.
Yeah.
And Vizmo said yes, he does. I know who it is. Anna Hathaway.
I don't dislike her. She's ditzy and dumb, but she can look really pretty sometimes.
She can look
and then,
very
like in this
pretty.
picture, she looks like a bug. I'm going.
She can be
okay.
very, very pretty, though.
I'm going
She
okay.
can be very pretty.
I'm going okay.
Can we give her the pretty?
No.
Can we do it? She can be, though. She was great.
If you have to have a few pictures that say pretty, sometimes okay, then you're okay.
I'm sorry, Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, no.
Cute actor. Kate Upton.
Was
She has very nice lungs.
She's got big lungs, but she
Very
has
nice lungs.
horrible chicken legs, and that, in my book, that kills you.
Even I will say her
Sorry.
chicken legs are pretty
She's
bad.
got a pretty face, but
She does have a pretty
I'm going
face.
okay.
And she seems nice.
She was
I want to go
Sports
pretty.
Illustrated.
I want to go pretty.
If you want it, I'm not going to fight you.
Because she's like nice. She has like this nice feel about her. All right, what next? What's the next one? Amy Adams, do you know her? I kind of know her.
Yeah, she played. She's a ginger, but
Gosh
I don't want to
dang.
look her up all the way. She's okay to me. Sometimes she
yeah.
looks pretty. Sometimes she looks
she's
okay.
cute there.
Yeah, like in this picture here, she looked really good.
Yeah.
But she's a ginger, so I can't give you too much.
Oh, come on. There could be some pretty redheads. There
And
can
this one
be.
down here, that's a good picture.
Yeah, that's a very good picture. What's she playing?
She's playing a lot of stuff. Superman.
Enchanted.
A ton.
American
A
Hustle.
ton.
Leap Year.
Leap Year was a good chick flick. If you have to watch a chick flick and you got to sit through it, that's a good one.
I think she's pretty.
If you,
I think
I
she's a
won't fight
redhead
you
that
on
can
it.
do it.
I won't fight you on it.
I do. We don't really like redheads, guys. It's not that they're
I don't.
ugly.
I'm a redhead. Sorry.
He is a redhead. Dallas Howard. Oh, that's she's I
She looks familiar.
believe she's Iron Man's.
There's somebody
wife.
not on here that we're gonna have to say. real quick.
Bryce. Dallas Howard.
Actually, there's a couple real quick.
Oh no, she's not. She's Jurassic Park.
This is Ron Howard's daughter. No. She looks like Ron Howard.
She can run in heels, though.
She can run in heels,
She
which
can run in heels.
I'll give her
Here
credit.
she is.
Yeah, she
Running
can
in
run in
heels.
heels.
Look her up as a blonde. Okay.
I don't care.
Hold on. No. We can please the masses.
No, but it's all right. No, no, it doesn't help her. No.
Why do I recognize her now?
No.
Did she do it for a show? I feel like I recognize
No.
this picture.
That's
right
Ron Howard's daughter. Not gonna happen.
here. She's cute here.
Not gonna happen. No.
I don't think she's ugly. Look at that face.
No.
kind of strong cheekbone, but she's not ugly. Okay, you know what she reminds me of? Like in this picture, she reminds me of she, especially with this haircut, she reminds me of
No.
like an Egyptian royal.
It's
you know
terrible
what I mean?
haircut. That is an
Egyptian
awful haircut.
royal.
That is a terrible. They call it a bob.
Devismo said, "You mean Richie Cunningham?"
Yes. Yes,
That's
Richie
not
Cunningham
her.
played Happy Day. That's his daughter. He also played Opie way back in the day in the 70s, the late 60s, early 70s on the Andy Griffin Show. Paul, that you say you hate that show. Then he played on Happy Days, and he became a director, big-time director.
So where does she go?
Just
not interested?
Yeah, not interested.
Don't say anything. All right. Do you know Florence Pugh?
No.
Okay. Here she is.
Is that the 70s girl?
It's Mila Kunis.
See, I thought sometimes she was really pretty.
You have a very unique opinion. Please continue.
She has big eyes, but I thought when she look her up, she can look really pretty. So I would have to say okay. If it only looks pretty sometimes.
State your case more. You've had more of a.
I mean, look at this picture here. Come on now, look at this picture here.
All right, state your case. Let's go. State your case. I have seen you go on a paragraph about this chick.
Really?
Yes. Being like on the weird fence, but really into her.
I do. Sometimes I'll see her. Sometimes I'll see her in a movie and I'm like, damn, she's good looking. Really good looking. And another time her eyes are too buggy. But, I mean, like that picture right there. Are you kidding me?
Tell me more. Dad,
the one below it?
Before you've gone on huge tangents about her. I remember these huge tangents you used to go to.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you used to be like, oh, she's just like, there's something about her.
Yeah.
You always said there was like something about her that really pulled.
I saw in one movie she had great legs. She had gorgeous legs.
Yeah,
I think that might be her. That's probably what I was talking about.
Okay, for Mila Kunis, come on now. I think she's fine. Here's my problem with her. She has no body. Her legs are good. I will give you her legs, but
you don't think she has a curve and
shape?
She's
so boyish in her body. But she has this allure.
I wouldn't call her a boy, but
she also comes off with a cool kick. Yeah, she has that aura. I think that's what Dad was talking about. She has this aura that's like, hey,
I like her.
What are you guys doing over here? Come on.
I like her.
And it's like, yeah, I kind of like that. She gives me the same aura as Later, which you saw it in Give me a sec. It's the new horror game that came out by the same people who made Until Dawn. The Quarry. Where is she? Brenda Song has that feel to me. Where it's like, come on, hey, let's go. So where would you put her? It's all you for her.
I put her okay.
You really don't want to put her higher?
Because sometimes she's not gorgeous.
I think she could do pretty. I can't believe
pretty. Yeah, pretty.
Okay, I was about to say. I think she can do pretty.
There's 2 or 3 people on here that are not here.
Okay.
So you can pull the thing over.
Okay, let me type them in. What is it?
Well, you have to pull it over.
Just let me type it in first.
The first one, this might be the most beautiful woman.
Incorrect. Hillary Duff exists.
Go on ahead. That you have to say, Grace Kelly. Okay, click on this picture here. Okay. I want you to look at her face.
I'm not going to lie.
She made the prince of, what's that real rich country? They have the car races. Oh my gosh, there's a rich little country. He was a prince. Monaco. He gave it up for her. Okay, you know how there used to be. So, look at this picture. Look at this face.
I know.
Scroll down. I mean, this was he gave it up.
Yep.
He gave it up for her.
Oh man, he looks kind of.
And his parents were mad. I mean, he gave up the crown. Wow. And then she got killed in a car crash. Look at this one here. Yeah, she got killed in a car crash. She's one of the most beautiful women.
You know how they have those, how video games, guys, and in real life, they have those pinup girls, the perfect face. The pinup girl perfect face. You know what I'm talking about, Dad?
Yeah.
The perfect face pinup girl. They're on the calendars. Yes. And it's like they're stylized to not be real. Timeless classic. Yes, Deviso. If I had to define beauty, besides Hillary Duff, of course, because there is no one else, she fits it. And that's not even my personal taste. That is me looking at her. You see the movie, she is her name, Grace. She was full of class and grace. Just gorgeous. Look at this picture right here. Okay, guys, this is what we're talking about. For anyone who's like, I'm gonna say it, Dad, don't worry. For anyone who's like, oh, why is give me a sec. Why is Nicki Minaj not up here or
She's
Lady
trash.
Gaga? This is why.
Look at the class.
Class. When you look at this woman here, you see Hilary Duff too, and some of the others. Carrie Underwood has some of it. Who else? Natalie Wood. Some of the others. You see class. You see a woman. It's not about being done up and about all that. You see a woman who holds herself. A Proverbs 5 woman. Go look up Proverbs. Not 5. Proverbs 31, I believe. The last book chapter of Proverbs in the Bible. It talks about what a godly woman looks like. It's a woman like that.
Yeah, she is.
Where she takes care of the home. She and her business. Yes, business too.
You want to watch a really great movie with her in it?
And she has class. She is known throughout the gates, which is like the center of the town, but for a good reason, that she is competent. She is humble. She does her work. She takes care of herself, and she takes care of her husband and her home. And she has quality of character and integrity, as well as the beauty. And those do meld together. This, I don't even know her, but I'm looking at her right now and going, yes, this woman here would be, if we could, I would immediately put her in Angel in Disguise.
Yeah.
100,000%. I cannot add to these. I've tried before.
Yeah,
you literally can't do it. But I want that to be known. In fact, when we are done, I might write her name in here.
Okay, let me say for you young kids, there's 2 movies that are classics from the 60s she's in. One's called A Room with a View. It's a murder mystery.
That's like a famous.
And the other is To Catch a Thief with Cary Grant.
That too.
Fantastic movies. Check them out. They're from the 60s. Fantastic movies. To Catch a Thief and A Room with a View. A Room with a View.
I can't stop looking at this picture.
Okay. Type in one more woman. Actually, I got 2 more.
Look at her.
One is Erin Gray. I love this girl from old Buck Rogers in the 21st century. Erin. I'm a terrible speller, so you'll do the best you can.
But
Gray.
There's a lot of ways to spell that. Nope. Oh, here we go. Buck Rogers. What is her name?
Erin Gray.
I know, but what is Erin? Okay. Erin is spelled 15 million different ways, Dad.
Okay. Buck Rogers in the 25th century. I want you.
That's how she looks in the old. There you go.
That's her. Click on this one. Okay, there are so many. Click on this one. Dark hair.
I don't like her as much as the last chick, for sure.
Here. Oh my goodness, she was so gorgeous.
She's pretty, but
look at right here.
She's pretty, but she is not that other girl. Whoever.
Look at the face on that girl.
She's very pretty. She's very pretty. She is not timeless classic like that other girl was. But she's very pretty. I would personally put her in gorgeous.
I wouldn't put Beyond Beauty.
I wouldn't put her there.
I watched that stupid show just for her.
I know.
And the last one is.
Does she have good legs?
The little posty at the end.
Really?
Little posty at the end. But look at these little outfits they used to put her in. Like this one.
All right, what's the last
one? The last one was Anne Margaret. She was a bombshell. She would be just like the one I said passed away. She's a ginger, but she was big time back in those days.
Oh, I've seen her before. Yeah, I kind of know her.
Very,
very pretty.
Big time in the 70s.
Divismo, I love your dad's critique of legs. He's a leg guy.
Look at this one. This is Anne Margaret.
That's very gorgeous. Anne Margaret. There's that noble beauty to have.
Anne Margaret.
Still, all those 3 are wonderful. I put her gorgeous. I put her gorgeous. Still, as much as great as that is, as great as all these are.
Oh my gosh! I got one more.
This girl right here, Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly.
I got one more. What a beautiful woman. Jacqueline Smith from the original Charlie's Angels. You've heard me use that name.
Jacqueline Smith. There we go.
Okay. Any of these pictures.
I don't like her face.
Oh my gosh.
She's got the dead. It's square.
No, look at this one.
It's square. Look at this square face.
No, right here.
No.
Jacqueline Smith. Okay, look at this one.
She has no body.
She is insane. Nah, scroll up. No. Scroll down.
Look at his forehead.
No, Jacqueline Smith was drop dead.
No, I disagree. I don't think she's that pretty.
You've lost your freaking mind. She's that pretty. Scroll down.
Do not think she's that pretty.
You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind. Nah. Absolutely.
Nah.
Look at that face. Are you kidding me?
No.
There she is from back in the 70s. Charlie's Angels.
I would put her.
Oh my God,
Pretty.
she's gorgeous.
No.
She is gorgeous. Jacqueline
Compared
Smith
to
is gorgeous.
compared to this, Grace Kelly, not close.
Jacqueline Smith is gorgeous. Absolutely.
I genuinely wish you guys I could get Grace Kelly on this list. I feel bad that she is not on this list. This is awful. Can I add to this?
Jacqueline Smith, are you serious? From Charlie's Angels?
She's not that great.
Oh my Lord.
She has a square face
No.
and this big forehead,
Oh
and her
my,
eyes
and
are
she
slightly
might
apart.
have one of the most beautiful voices when she
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I can't say voice.
Oh man.
So so we have our list now. Holy crap, this is a lot of females. A lot of ones we didn't know, but a lot more we knew than I thought.
Yeah.
I did not realize we would know this many. Okay, so final thoughts. First off, Hilary Duff is number one. She's the most beautiful woman in the world, period. We are done. Although holy crap, Grace Kelly does fight for it, and I am. You know my dedication to Hillary. I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
Wow, she is a beautiful
And
young
with
lady.
Elizabeth Taylor, really could almost be pushed up in here. She
I
was
will allow
really
that to happen.
gorgeous.
She is like.
And Linda Carter for me, but I'll leave her since you don't
I
think
will
so.
do this for you. Here's my argument.
I was Linda Carter.
Carlin, fine. This happens too.
If that's what you want, that's
I
fine.
love Hayden.
That's cool.
Let me ask you this. I take that back. Would you rather have Hayden up here or Ariana?
I'd pick her out before.
You really
Oh,
think
yeah.
she's that pretty?
I do.
I will go on ahead. I do. As I was looking.
But I wouldn't put her beyond. If you asked me, I would never put her beyond beautiful. I would put her as gorgeous. I would never put Grande as beyond.
I think she's. Let me look it up again. Hold on.
Does somebody keep texting me or what the heck?
Ariana Grande.
She got gorgeous legs. I'll tell you that right now.
She is very pretty. She is very pretty. She's pretty. She's a little thin. She's a little thin.
But
Hold
she's
on,
got.
give me a
I don't
sec.
see
I'm
them.
doing my.
She's. Look at the legs on that girl. She's got gorgeous
She
legs.
is very pretty. She's very pretty.
I don't know anything about her. Honestly, other than seeing what she looks like, I think she's a singer, right?
Yeah, she is a singer.
I wouldn't know the first song.
All right, we're gonna put her here, but I feel like these two could move up. But we'll keep them. We'll keep them. Okay, so we've got Hilary Duff as the most beautiful, amazing girl in the world. Grace Kelly should be up here. I will write it on here when we are done. I will write it on for whenever I upload it to Twitter. That will be happening. Grace Kelly, guys, right here. Let me get it up again. I'm done. Okay, we have Hilary Duff, most beautiful girl in the world. Natalie Wood, a beautiful young lady. And Grace Kelly. Those are the three angels among people within this world. Ariana Grande. I hate America. I hate Americans.
Oh, she's stupid like that? I don't know anything about her.
Apparently, thank you, Devismo.
Well, is she not an American? Or is she one of those dumb
She
liberals?
might have actually come from a different area.
I thought, I don't know. I know nothing about her.
She is gorgeous, though. I'm keeping her up there. She's gorgeous.
I'm just going to leave it there, but for that, I would definitely drop her, but she's stupid.
She is.
But she's,
gorgeous,
by
though.
look, she's very pretty. She's just young and
Yeah, I was
dumb.
about to say young and dumb.
Hopefully she'll learn and not
Well,
be-
America's not perfect.
She made a
but-
lot of money with this.
Oh,
What did she call it? Dumb America? Well, she can give all that money back if she does. Who keeps
there's
texting me?
international sales, too.
But still, we'll figure out what the American money is and give it back.
Anyway, so Hilary Duff, number one. Natalie Wood, Grace Kelly, right up here. Carrie Underwood, beautiful soul, very, very pretty. I don't think she's as pretty as like Elizabeth Taylor,
No.
but her soul and what she's done, I really respect her.
Yep.
And her great voice, fantastic voice.
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth Taylor, wonderful, wonderful, very beautiful.
I want to, since you can protest, I'm protesting. Jacqueline Smith, I don't know what's wrong with this young man of mine. She is drop dead gorgeous. Go look at any old Charlie's Angels. I don't know what we looked her up.
Oh yeah, well, she's not on the list
She's
anyway.
absolutely drop dead gorgeous.
She's not on the list anyway, so
I may disown you for that. That is insane. I watched old Charlie's Angels for her. She is something special.
Yeah.
Gosh, and that
I don't
voice.
think she's. I've never heard her voice. I'll tell you that. I mean, that's fair. Lydia Carter's up here. I'm not as into her, but I do respect it. She is very noble. I do get it. She has that cute smile. I do totally get that.
Aaron Gray should be, in my opinion, Aaron Gray from
should be right up there beyond
Damn.
beauty. I thought she was absolutely drop dead
Yeah, should
gorgeous.
put her there. Okay, then gorgeous. We have Hayden Panettiere.
Oh, I wish
I
them all in.
No, we're going for the highest. Hayden Panettiere. Man, she's good looking, and she's so pretty and funny.
See, she couldn't compare with Jacqueline Smith.
Nah, she's
not even.
definitely can't.
There's a boat over here of hotness, which is Jacqueline Smith, and a boat over here. Just,
not even remotely.
okay.
Dude,
That's okay.
Have you seen the?
And if I guarantee, if I get 10 guys, if I saw 10 guys and showed them their pictures,
is the hills.
I'll bet you
One
get
is
8
the hills of Tennessee,
Smith,
and one are the mountains of freaking Rhode
I
Island,
think you're
baby.
gonna get 8 that pick Jacqueline Smith, and 2 that pick Hayden. Not even close.
Ariana Grande, very gorgeous, very sad to hear that she might not be the smart or whatever, but here we go. Alice Eve, I do think she's very pretty. I don't know if I put her this high. Thoughts?
Yeah, no, she's a girl from out of my league. There's something about her that's real pretty.
Yeah, she does have that. Okay.
And Wonder Woman, she's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
I hope she
watched
never,
that movie.
ever, some of these girls do it, a lot of it, as you can see, do not bleach your hair blonde. You're perfect the way you are. You have beautiful hair. Don't change it.
Anything wrong with blonde.
Michelle Pfeiffer, my days, man, I thought she was
was not as into her, but I'm going by your day, and she was your day, and I didn't grow up with her. I don't
if you go look at her older pictures, and then
Jessica Alba, I really does feel like she really is pretty.
Yeah,
she is.
I feel like there's more, but I can't think of them. I know there's more.
Kick your dad explain Hillary Duff session. Quick one.
About your exception?
Yeah, go ahead. Put in your
That was the first girl he had. Like I say, when he was young, we were in the first episode. He was probably 11, and I remember looking at my wife, and I said, "Man, this little girl's kind of cute. Do you think he notices girls yet?" And we didn't think much more about it. Then the next year, and he got a little older, and she got a little older, and she looked more mature when she got older, a little more curls to her hair and everything. And I remember going, "Nah, that girl's really cute."
Smile.
You think he noticed it? All of a sudden, we're watching like episode 2 or something in season 2, and he goes, "Dad, she's gorgeous." And I looked, I said, "I guess he does notice her," because I kept waiting. There's this beautiful little girl on TV. Does he notice her? Is he at the age yet? And all of a sudden,
she never
second
went
year,
bad.
he's like, "Gosh, she's
well,
gorgeous."
I mean, lately she did a little thing.
I said, "I guess he does notice her."
But she never went super bad. She always just kept her. And a sigh of relief came from your dad.
Huh?
And a sigh of relief came from you.
I was like, okay. Well, and he had good taste. I thought you.
I was around the time.
I was an old guy. I'm not rating some young girl.
I noticed.
I was like, that's a pretty young girl.
I noticed girls before her. I did.
He never said anything.
But I did. I noticed that. Dad, I love Dark Magician Girl and Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, by the way, the reason I love Dark Magician Girl and I played that deck. Why do you think I played that deck in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Well,
who does Dark Magician? Who does Dark Magician Girl look like?
I don't know.
Hillary Duff. I've always said it's the anime version of Hillary Duff, and I was like, I love this card.
I don't know.
I love this card. Me too.
I don't remember Dark Magician Girl, but I remember asking the wife, "Do you think he notices girls?" Because I said, "This girl's really pretty. Do you think he notices her?"
Dad, Dark Magician Girl. Remember from Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. There's a Dark Magician on that Yu-Gi-Oh.
And then you said it. I said, "Oh, okay."
But yeah. So yes, that's what.
God, it seems like we're leaving some people out.
And then here's everyone else, and then the pretty has a lot. Is there anyone we should move up?
No, I'm not gonna fight.
Jennifer Love Hewitt?
No, I think she is where she is. People are gonna kill me.
Knightley?
People are gonna kill me over Farrah Fawcett. But I'm gonna leave it. I mean, she's from the 70s. She was the Marilyn Monroe of the 70s.
I just didn't think she was that.
Marilyn Monroe, I'm gonna get beat up over. So
Emma Watson could be gorgeous.
I'm going pretty. It takes a lot to be gorgeous.
We're very picky.
Gorgeous means if you look at these girls who are in gorgeous. You can pull their hair in a bun. You can change whatever it is. The beauty is in their face. The hair accentuates the beauty of their face.
Also, somebody.
So a lot of these girls, if you change their hairstyle, you're like, oh, they don't look quite. They look gorgeous with their hair like that. That you can't be gorgeous unless your face. You can shave Elizabeth Taylor. You can shave her hair off. You'll see that face. Grace Kelly. You could pull it back. You could put it in a bun. You could put it in ponytails. And you go, that's a beautiful face. And then when you put the right hair, you're like, wow, now that really accentuates. A lot of these look great if they're made like that. You change their hair a lot. It's still okay, but they don't have the same pow. like the girl from what was the show that was in? We loved. I said I love so much.
Oh, Continuum.
Continuum.
I just
Sometimes your hair, like, gosh, she's good.
I don't think her face is that great.
So, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have to have a gorgeous. It's all
Is there
about the
anyone
face.
in here?
No, I wouldn't change anybody.
Emma has a very pretty face. She is very pretty.
I'm
She
staying.
is.
I'm staying pretty. I don't think she's
All right.
gorgeous. No, I wouldn't move anybody. I wouldn't move anybody. I think we did pretty.
Okay.
You need to add a few people.
I know. I'm
Jacqueline
gonna write Grace.
Smith,
I'm gonna write Grace
Jacqueline
Kelly right
Smith.
here. Grace Kelly will be added as she should. And
Ari
it will be
Gray.
All right, everyone.
I think that's
There
it.
we
I'm sure
go.
we're missing some.
Well,
I'm
we
sure
can't get everyone.
It's
but
going to pop up in my
I think we
head,
did like
but-
a really
Yeah.
good job. Like I was not expecting to get this.
Did all
many.
these people come to you? They put it in this application? Did you
Yeah,
look
no,
at all
this was all like this. Like if someone makes a tier list and they
Okay.
have these choices.
Okay.
That's why it was hard for me to find the right one because I had to find a choice list that had stuff we could do in a really good
Okay.
way. And I was like, because I want to do real people because once again, you don't know enough anime. I have to make my own to really get.
I don't know
people
either. I can't
But we do
judge
know
a
some.
cartoon.
That's not true. That's not true. We were talking about it today. That's not true. That's not
But
true
they're
though.
not
That's not
real.
true. But that's
These
not
are
true though.
real.
But that's not true though. In fact, if anything, we could talk about them more because they're not real people. So if we say they're ugly, then we're fine.
I have to go with real.
But you don't have a problem with that apparently.
But it seems like I'm missing some. I can't think of anybody.
This shouldn't be moved. I'm sorry.
But I feel like we're missing somebody.
Hold on.
But that's we're definitely missing some people. Do you guys have anybody we forgot?
Is there anyone
Anybody
knows?
you guys
Maybe
forgot?
if you're watching VOD on YouTube, because this will be up on
Yeah.
there or anything, go ahead and write in the comments. Maybe we can like talk about it on our next
Yeah, is there
and
any
kinda
like
just-
girl you come right off the top of your head?
we hit pretty much the big
Yeah,
one for
I
sure.
agree.
I like that list. I was impressed with that list. Angelina Jolie, she's on
No,
there.
I don't like
I thought she
Angelina
was
Jolie.
on
She's
there.
on there. For me personally, I don't like her.
Hold on.
That those big lips of hers.
Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec.
No,
I'm trying
she's
to get
down
on.
in the will pass. She's in the exit stage left.
Is she really? Did we put her that low?
Yeah, I don't like her at all. I can't do the big lips. The big massive lips.
Where is she? I think she was higher.
No, she was not higher. She was maybe exit stage left. She's got to be in
There
exit
she
stage-
is.
Yeah.
There she is.
No.
Okay. Diviso.
There is another singer, country music.
You can't do everyone.
No, but Martina McBride. Martina McBride might have the most beautiful eyes you've ever laid your eyes on.
Okay.
Just type in Martina
Oh
McBride.
my God, we can't do everyone.
One more. Martina McBride. And she might have one of the most beautiful voices you've ever
Whoops.
heard. She might have one of the most beautiful voices you've ever
Oh
heard.
yeah, you told me about her.
Look at these
Is it-
eyes.
She does have very, very pretty eyes. Right here.
Yeah, she is insanely.
And didn't something terrible happen?
I don't know if anything terrible happened to her, but she is just. Look at the eyes on this girl.
Yeah, she had very nice.
Look at that. Look at that. I mean, she's got a beautiful.
She's pretty. She's very pretty.
gorgeous.
I put her in probably gorgeous or pretty.
Yeah. No, she can sing. Oh my Lord, can that girl sing? Holy mackerel.
Well, this is our list.
Yeah, that's our
everyone.
list.
If anyone has anything else, we're more than happy to
I
try.
hope I didn't bag on this Jolie. He must like her since he brought
There's
her up.
nothing wrong with Jolie.
That's just your cup of tea. If you like her, I mean, she's not
I
disgusting.
would put her higher. I really would. I think that she has a nice figure, and her face is she's kind of like entransive a
It's
little
just
bit.
those big lips. They look like
Um,
Mick Jagger to me.
I
so-
do think her lips are a little too big, but it's not bad. Like it's not
Mhm.
terribly off-putting.
What did you say? I was just
I was just trying to think of big names I see on this. I do think she's beautiful. Yeah, she's not bad. I mean, she's fine.
totally fine.
She's
man.
not one of the ones we put super.
These are
duper
just
low or something.
opinions. Everybody,
It's all opinions. I want
it's
to
like
make
an
it clear.
ass. Everybody has one.
Everything we talked about was opinion. Even Hillary Duff. I mean, you can be wrong about it.
There are a lot of people we have up here that people can say,
Yeah, even Grace or Hillary Duff. I mean, you could be wrong. Obviously, if you want,
It's okay to
but
be
you
wrong.
can't. You know,
because you'll be wrong also. Like
You know,
he's wrong with Jacqueline Smith.
It's not correct. That's in trouble.
Gosh, she's great.
And how he doesn't see Hayden Panettiere's true beauty, of course. But we all have some
Jacqueline
roadblocks in our eyes.
Jacqueline Smith.
see.
I can't believe I have a son.
I just don't. I
that
think she's
doesn't
fine.
think- Yeah, she's fine.
She's not that fine.
We watched Charlie's Angels. We bought the old CD from the old 70s, and I'll just look at the wife and go, I'm sorry. She is so gorgeous. And even your mom's like, Dad is one beautiful woman.
she even admits, she's like, that is a beautiful, beautiful woman. Just naturally beautiful.
Anyway, so thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah.
Our Valentines and who we would choose. Remember, that's what that
You
was?
remember our neighbor
Valentines?
down the street? If she sees what I said
For Taylor,
about
for
Taylor Swift, she'll never.
I
talk to
don't
me
think
again.
Taylor's ugly. I think she's just very plain.
She's plain.
She has
She's
that
like
pull.
milk toast.
She has that pull
I
to
guess
her.
if you're really, really hungry, you'll eat milk toast.
Stop it.
But
Don't do that. Don't you dare. How dare you? All right.
All right.
Thank you
It's
so
getting
much,
late. I
everyone.
gotta go.
It was
It's
great
been fun.
Valentine's Day special. We'll be back with Bioshock again in around 2 weeks or so. I know this was kind of different, but as you may have heard, I was barely able to speak. Good show, gents. Thank you, Devismo. You too. God
I
bless
appreciate
you.
it, man.
And everyone who is here, I appreciate everyone being here. I really, really do. Zev and Bad Wolf, just everyone, I appreciate it.
Yeah, if you guys think of
enjoying-
anybody,
Yeah,
just email
feel free to
them.
throw it
Let
in.
us
No,
know
don't
what you
email.
think.
Just throw it on Twitter. Or
I don't know about Twitter.
I'm gonna
Can
be.
you write? Can you message?
Yes,
us?
you can have replies on Twitter.
Throw some on.
Sadly, most of the time. I'm going to put this list on Twitter with Grace Kelly added, as she should be, and at the top. And you can put comments underneath if you want, or the YouTube video.
You guys need to go back and watch our list of bands from the set, just music
bands from the 70s. That's on
70s,
YouTube as well.
and
Icarus
sports teams, college sports teams.
We also rated Monster Girls, if you want us
Yes,
talk
we
about that,
did,
which is great. It could have been better, but you are so
Yeah, we appreciate it,
picky
man.
with Monster Girls. Anyway, so we will be back again. Bioshock will be next. Thank you so much. God bless every single one of you.
God bless you
And
guys.
I will see you all the next time. As for when the next stream will be, there won't be a Final Fantasy 14 this weekend. Epsilon is going to be busy and stuff. So, and I'm so sick, I'm recovering. I'm going to see if we can do a stream of something fun, but I got to get some stuff done for it first. So give me some time, and we'll see if something happens. I'll put it on the schedule as soon as I can once I know. Anyway, goodbye, everyone. God bless.
See you.